Book it. Doing it live.
Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I've seen that meme. It's an old meme, sure, but it checks out. All right. So, for the reminder, where you are, what's going on? You are in Tokoyo, the spirit realm of Kuzakura, and you've been following Namikami, a guardian ancestral spirit of Hiromi Ota's Ota clan family. And he's like, hey, cool, prove yourselves. Or Hiromi, prove yourself and your friends that you have what it takes to save Tokoyo because it's underneath the invasion of an aberration mind flayer fleet and stuff. Yay! Brought you to the Oto clan ancestral grounds, essentially where the spirits of the Oto ancestors live and reside for the most part. And it's like, cool, go through there, prove yourself. You need to bathe the sword. I don't remember everything I've said. You need to purify the sword with water, wind, and spirit. Then lastly, bathe the blade in starlight. The temple at the top of the mountain. Again, you guys are kind of like on the mountainside, and these are more like mountain paths leading up to the peak where the temple is at the top. Obviously, there's some point of interest were on the map, so you started exploring. There was a trap on the ground right off the rip that you all avoided very well. You've heard some shaking things, and you met these aberration creatures that there's a bunch of little small ones, but then you met some bigger ones that tried to suck out your magical energy, aka bad rolls could lead to your highest spell slot at the time being taken from you. But yeah, you came to one of these little shrine spots. So I think that's kind of everything on the big map. We're in combat because as you had gotten to this dry riverbed, those creatures had attacked and burrowed up from the ground. And then after you defeated those, you got the water flowing. Hiromi put her sword, which has been juiced up, and but still needs to go through the process of the ceremony on the altar. And essentially the river came to life, and a river spirit is proving your strength in metal. And also there was 2 water elementals, but now there's one, because as we famously ended on the last one, Megan critted on one of them and did 150 damage. And did you mention that you forgot some damage on that? Yeah.
I said, I was like, oh, I could have smited because I have divine smite that I got from, it was like a random uncommon thing. It was like a spell gem, and then I added it to my Vadium dagger. But I'm sure I used my bonus action for something important because that's where I was like lying on the ground. So I think I used bonus action to steady aim.
Maybe, yeah. So there potential there was, but maybe you didn't actually get a chance. I was gonna say you should go to an adder just to see how big we could have made that.
The show.
Yeah, you remembered. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what it was.
Smited. I mean, probably. I guess forward. Yeah. And then I leaned over. I was like, "Damn it! I could have
smited." I was like, "What?" She's like, "One that hit. I could have smited." That was so funny.
But I couldn't have.
So. In retrospect, but yeah, over 150 damage on one blow. Took out one of the water elementals. Mechanics question. I think that's the only person really is going to matter is Charlie. But anybody have any question about that spell slot thing that I did everyone get a chance? Did anybody not read what I posted in the DM channel? Because it's worth, I think, everyone to know as players what I posted in there.
I've never been so glad to not be a spellcaster.
Yeah,
I skimmed it.
Well, so I mean, I personally, I'm glad I know about that because it's helping me build my character for Lindsay's, right? So old edition, leveled spells, right? Like, oh, you can only do one bonus action and one or one leveled, and maybe it's a cantrip and a bonus action, right? But the wordage is different in 2024, and spell slot is the key word. You can only do one spell slot, but what doesn't use a spell slot? Magic items. A lot of features like the rogue's hunter's mark, they have a few, like you can do this without expending a spell slot. And I think that's intentional because those have their own limited uses. So like once a day, essentially, in your venturing day, you can take a turn to maybe do a couple cool things, maybe go a little bit more big and ham on a turn or two. Or like I picked high elf, building a sorcerer, but I'm thinking of sorcerer's quicken spell, right? Like what does that do if I can find a lot of things that don't use spell slot? I think it's worth knowing though, because you could, especially for spellcasters, you could go a little bit. And Charlie at level 20 has a couple things. Like one of his abilities, if he rolls, is like it doesn't use a spell slot, and then he can follow it up with a bonus action. So he's got a lot of things to play with that. But I just encourage you as you look at your abilities. If you say something that says "do not use spell slot," does not use a spell slot, just pay attention to that for the interaction of how many spells you can use a turn. That's all.
That thing. Okay. Have not been happier to not be a spellcaster. I thought you were talking about the stealing spell slots.
Oh yeah, right. No, that part's scary.
Happening.
That part is scary. Are you good, Charlie? I know that's the one that's the only other person I think is maybe Lorelai, but I don't know. I don't think she has any abilities like that.
Now I can use Fireball and Blade of Disaster, 9th level spell, in the same turn.
Yeah, see, that's wild.
That's a bonus action for Blade of Disaster, 9th level. But there's not a whole lot of.
Is it bonus action to cast, or is that to attack later?
Bonus action to cast.
What? That's cool. Yeah, exactly. In that interaction, yeah, as long as you don't use a spell slot for like the fireball. All right. If there's no more questions, we'll jump back into initiative after having just ended. Sorry, music's on cycle on that crit, and so what it brings us to is a legendary action. As a reminder, it did a big River Spirit did a big like wave attack, and it was a recharge ability. But he did not roll to get that back. So the big AOE that pretty much hit everybody. That's why some people are prone. Did not recharge. But he does have legendary actions. Let's go. And I think he's going to do a simple little slam. It's got a 20-foot reach here, so he should be able to hit Hiromi or Thorpe. But I think they just know like Hiromi who this is instinctively, so they're going to be putting it on you. All right, that'll be a 29 to hit Hiromi.
Oh yeah, that's
okay. That'll be 23 bludgeoning as the first half, and then a weird second half. But I'm still going to go with it. 17 acid damage. So 23 bludgeoning, 17 acid damage off a legendary action. That elemental's dead. Brings us to Arnott. Arnott will stand up. He can't see this guy back here because the Leviathan's so big. I guess technically he can still shoot through it and the thing will just have +2. Let's see what his movement is. Get to 30 like that. Does that do anything? No. We'll do a little strategic backup a little bit. What is his range on its attack, though? Oh, yeah. 150 feet is more than enough. So he's going to aim for the water elemental in the back there. Not a good roll in the first one for 13. Just misses the elemental with an AC of 14. Second attack is a hit. Third attack is a hit. Fourth attack is a hit. So 29 plus 36 plus 16. 29 plus 36 plus 16 equals 81 damage. And that water elemental in the back there is bloodied. Oh, it did have cover. I think everything was high enough. It didn't matter. Yeah, 16 would have just hit. 13 miss. Yep, we're good. Brings us to another legendary action. Hiromi! The river bitch slaps you. Or tries to a second time. Nope. The wrong. I'll keep the dice rolling when I clicked on the wrong thing. It was a total of 16 to hit.
Nope.
All right. And that's a miss. Bringing us to Lorelai's turn. He was prone on the ground.
Sorry, I was muted. Okay. Lorelai is going to stand up. Half of her movement. And she is, hold on. Sorry, I'm pulling the map up right now.
That's how you get heartburn, Rob.
Yeah, I fucking scolded my tongue. It felt like that hurt. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, she's going to, for sure, jump this final bit right here so that she can get cover from this tree afterwards, from this giant giant water elemental here.
Oof.
And is going to use her crossbow because I really don't want to get into melee with anything right now. $26.
And you're aiming for a big boy?
Yeah.
26 will hit.
Oh shit! Fudge. I forgot. I didn't I didn't do anything to sneak attack.
I'm only going to allow it because you're studying to rethink what you're going to do.
You're what?
I'll allow you to give yourself steady aim on that if you wanted, just because you're studying.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I appreciate it. Okay, so I would not
that I'm
move.
but I'm extra allowing because you said shit and then fudge.
I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to interrupt.
I didn't catch that. That's funny. Shit, fudge, fuck. Gosh darn it, you piece of shit.
So yeah. So that'll give me advantage too. Let's see if I get a nat 20. I don't. That's okay. Still hit. And I get sneak attack, so that's the important thing.
He does have resistance to piercing damage.
That's a decent roll too. I will know that. Did I already know that?
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea. It has taken damage. I don't remember what or who it would have been from, or for what reason.
Okay. Yeah, so she's going to keep the spell usage to a minimum in this crowd. So she's not going to be casting any spells or anything like that. I think.
I don't see the
is my
damage
turn.
for the crossbow. I see the sneak attack damage from the crossbow damage.
Oh, thank you.
Also, I think big guy I got him with Whales from the Grave with
Okay.
necrotic damage.
Which would have went through fine.
And then there's a bonus. 2d6. Nice, 11. So that's another 21 from the crossbow.
So 19, 24 damage after halves. Okay. Anything else?
No. She is going to. She's steady aimed, so she can't move. And that was my bonus action in action. So yeah, that's me.
All right, legendary action. Here comes a slam, Hiromi, for the third time. Third legendary action. That was a 25 to hit.
Yep.
All right, that'll be 25 bludgeoning damage and 12 acid damage.
Sorry, I'm going to use my reaction to give him disadvantage on it.
Okay. Nat 20. So 25 bludgeoning and 12 acid damage. Bring us the warden's turn.
Wait, I get a hit.
Can you do it at range? I'm just making sure.
The big guy?
Or
10 feet.
the thing that you... Ooh. He has a 20-foot reach. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Have you transferred it into Okumu yet? I don't remember.
No, I haven't.
So, like, would you be able to do that even if you weren't transformed? I'm fine either way. I just am curious.
Yeah, I can still use the symbiotic weaponry. I just don't have, like, the resistance against stuff.
10-4.
So I've been taking this fucking damage.
Good. Have fun, Lauren. Both your characters are up next after Warden.
Lindsay, what boon did you take?
It's a good question. I don't remember
What
hers.
boon? The
Yeah,
epic
epic
boon? I
boon.
took the combat prowess one.
Is that the one that ignores resistances?
I know Samaris and Megan
No.
took that one.
I
Yeah.
took that.
Or is that
No.
the onslaught one?
It's the one that where you can choose to re-roll an attack roll if you miss. No, it's if you miss, you can just treat it like you hit once per turn.
Ah, right.
So
Never mind.
super great, but I hit. I just didn't.
So you didn't have to use
It doesn't like
yeah.
give you advantage. I don't think. So I couldn't use it to get sneak attack.
That's okay. I just didn't. I don't know if you took one or not.
No, it would have been
I
great,
will-
but I really wanted to just be able to hit reliably when I'm not hasted.
I will stand up. And
That's half your movement. You got enough movement to go anywhere, Warden?
only half of 90.
Oh, yeah, 45. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
No, he will step forward, and he's actually going to dip his arms into the water. And this crazy blue energy, he's going to draw it in, and it's going to swirl up his arms, and then just sort of sink into his skin and stay there. And I'm going to burn 3 key points to superior defense, and I am resistant to all damage except force damage for a minute.
Whoa!
Nice. Great narrative, too. That was awesome.
Super cool.
And that's not even an action. That's just at the start of my turn. Cool. Okay, yeah. And I will... What's it? 45 feet of movement now? I actually have to be careful. I will lash out, big guy.
Hit him with your best shot. $26 hits.
So I tried to diagnose what exactly is causing this in Firefly. I'm going to try to log into this on Edge instead of... Or wait. Yeah. On. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I might just tough through it this round. 26 to hit, I'm assuming hits.
Yep.
It's only on D20 rolls, too. What is that?
Do you have 3D dice activated? You might turn that off. Is that 19 slashing or force damage? I can't remember for you.
So, I was reading it, and I actually can't replace it on monk weapons. It's just unarmed attacks.
Okay, so that is piercing.
Yeah.
Or, excuse me, slashing.
Yeah.
Okay, so 19 is half to 9.
Plus D6.
Okay.
Come on. There we go. Right. Really bad damage. 6 force damage. Make it simple here. Second attack.
32 to here.
Let's do this because of this nonsense.
Five damage because that was half, and then 8 goes through.
And last attack as my bonus action.
Was your last attack?
That might. Oh, no.
19
20.
hits. 19 hits. I'm sorry, I'm just feeling the silence.
Yeah, I'm just powering through it. I rolled really good damage.
9, 20 damage. Got it.
That's my turn.
Harley and Archie. Doesn't matter which order to meet.
Okay. Archie's gonna go first.
Very jealous that you're able to like cuddle up with a blanket.
Dude, it's freaking freezing. And I won't
It's
turn on my heat.
It's 60 degrees over there.
It's 58. Thank you very much.
Okay.
It's 66 here.
Shut
Nice,
up.
66.
What is wrong? I thought you had Norse blood. What is wrong with you?
It's chilly. I'm right by my window.
Hands.
I'm going to, as a bonus action, give him a little blood curse.
Okay, so you're arching it
Gonna
up.
amplify it. Hold up.
Amplify
Take this damage real quick. Yes, minimal damage. Okay, so he has blood curse of the bloated agony. As a bonus action, you curse a creature that you can see within 30 feet until the end of your next turn. I'm gonna amplify it so this lasts for a minute. You can make a con save 19 at the end of your turn to end the curse, but you have disadvantage on strength and dex checks, and you take 1d8 necrotic damage if you make more than one attack on your turn.
Got it.
And then
I just realized how much that of everything I've experienced and heard in D&D, that's the one thing I'm like, that's too true and it hurts. Like bloated agony.
oh yeah,
That's great.
It hurts. I don't like it.
oh boy,
Don't put that
22 to
evil
hit?
on me. 22 hits. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Right. 14 slashing halved, and then he's gonna take this 3 thunder damage.
Thunder.
And second attack. Uses 21 to hit. Oh, minimal damage. 11 halved. And then another 4 thunder on top of that.
Oops. 5 of that.
I don't. Yeah, I think. This thing has a 20-foot reach, so I'm just gonna stay right here. And then Rami's gonna transform. We're gonna go big bitch.
Big bitch.
All right. .26 to hit. So the feet, you take the full damage of this. It ignores resistance. 20 slashing. Let's do 13 necrotic, since the necrotic's been going through.
So what's the total of that? 33 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then second attack, 28 to hit. It's me 13 slashing, 15 necrotic.
28. He's bloodied.
And then
Yep. Bloodied.
let's see what I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh my god, I have so many things. Yeah, telepathic interference. You gotta make a charisma saving throw of 20.
Charisma saving throw. Ooh, he's actually pretty charismatic. That'll be a 28.
Damn it. Alright, that's fine.
He's so charismatic. The river's so charismatic.
Okay,
It's pretty
I
curvy.
think that's it.
What did you say, Rob?
I said it's pretty curvy.
Our river's got curves. 5, 10, 15, 20. Water elementals moving and grooving. Each creature in elemental space. Alright, it's just gonna occupy big beachy space. I'll put it a little off-centered for a moment. Need you to make a strength saving throw, big bitch. Big bitch.
I forget. So they still have their Hold on, let me check something. Sorry.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that this. Okay, until your transformation ends. Oh yeah, I okay. Fuck. Why did I untransform? All right. Go ahead.
Sorry, I just thought of. Sorry, my brain just malfunctioned a little bit because I was going to look at Thorpe's thing too. Think about the spell slot thing. I'm looking at his like Archmage, right? Because I know Charlie will understand this a little bit because we talked about counterspell a lot. Like if you get your spell countered as a player, you keep your spell slot. But a lot of the NPC or monster stat blocks don't have spell slots anymore. They have day usage, like one per day. And so I'm like, using him as an example, he can do Misty Step as a bonus action 3 times a day, and then use a spell. So I think rules wise, he'd be able to do his Misty Step and then a big spell.
Not using spell slots.
Yeah, right. He's not doing that, but if that makes sense to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
All sorts of new little wrinkles. All right, back to the elemental. What?
It was a strict save, right?
Yes. Can you beat a 15, big box?
27.
Okay. I guess I don't think anything happens after that. I don't think you even take half damage. Each creature paths against your yeah, you're good. The river spirit does call out, "You indeed are strong." And Thorpe's turn, seeing the elemental on you and the one that was on him being one shot by Samaris, he gives Samaris a big thumbs up, like, "You fucking rock. That's my bro." He's gonna come swinging over.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
If only she had a beer can with this koozie on it right now. It's from Assateague Island.
Oh my gosh. I know there's 2 I loves going on. What does yours say, Rob? I can't see it.
Is that from Intercourse, PA?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
It says, I love intercourse. I found this at a local antique shop in Kansas.
So funny.
That's pretty funny.
All right. He goes up. Let me move you out of the way for a second, big bitch. And Thorpe gives a nice swing, makes contact, 17 damage on his first attack. Second attack, 28 will be a hit. And he'll do another 18 damage. And I had 16 health.
Like 30 miles away from me, called Climax, with like 20 people in it.
So as the elemental swarming around you, big Bianchi, you watch as Thorpe comes through and just like carefully slices and dices the elemental off of you. It is dead. That was 2 attacks. So he has a third one. So, all right. And he jumps and goes for his last swing. He's like, Leroy Jenkins. 25. 25 will hit, and he does 19, half to 9. Does anybody want to move half their speed straight towards an enemy and will not provoke attacks of opportunities? Wait, no, I went over this last time. It's applied to him, not to somebody else. Just kidding. I thought he could use it for somebody else. Wait, no. I'm not crazy. He does. It's not his bonus action. One ally who can see or hear the warrior can take a reaction, move it to half speed without. Okay. So he can do that for himself, but he does have one for an ally. Yeah. Does anybody want to use the reaction to move up to half your speed without provoking opportunities of attacks?
My reaction. I gotta use my reaction for the.
Going once. Going twice. Sold. To Caleb's turn.
Okay. Oh, Caleb's gonna get up. Alright. He's gonna cast Big B's Bigby's hand. 5th level.
You know,
Oh.
I don't have like a...
It's gonna be a clinching fist. It's gonna punch this guy. I went to hit Cass and it just automatically did the rolls.
Bigby's hand. Let's see if I can give you control of this real quick. Controlled by all players. Bigby hand. Calum's clenched butt. There. You can move Calum's clenched butt. Oh, I didn't save it? Did I name something else? Calum's clenched butt.
Yep, I'll take it.
Cool.
Alright, but don't do the damage yet because I have to roll to hit.
Okay.
Pretty sure. The hand strikes a target within 5 feet of it. Make a melee spell attack. Okay, here comes.
Hit him with your best shot. 32 will hit.
Well, 32 hit. Okay. I guess I'll. Do you want me to re-roll that damage or keep that damage? 39.
Let's re-roll it. Let's see it.
Okay.
And so what is this? All force damage, essentially?
It's force damage plus bludgeoning damage plus evocation damage.
So 18 is probably the force, and then the 20 is probably the bludgeoning, and then 6 is the evocation extra, which will just make that the force damage. So 28, 34 damage is my math. Okay.
Hold on a second.
You're technically concentrating on that, correct?
Mm-hmm. I am concentrating.
Baby's hands. I haven't seen this in so long.
Trying to see, is overchannel a thing for this? It's 1 through 5 that deals damage. You can deal maximum damage with that spell on your turn. You cast it.
It is evocation.
I think I won't overchannel it.
Yeah, he was bloodied a good while ago too. So.
Yep. It's fine because I want to conserve stuff, and then I'm gonna teleport 30 feet away. 15, 20. 25.
All right, its turn. It is going to be using all of its attacks here, Lauren. So I know that will trigger something for you. So
yeah, you get 1d8 per attack. Necrotic damage.
Let's see here. I think he'll do a D4 here, as much as they want to just like focus and be putting Hiromi to the metal here. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be Warden. Okay. Warden, here comes a slam for a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. First half of this is 23 bludgeoning. Second half
13.
is 17 acid damage.
Acid.
God damn it, Lauren. I hate your title so much. It takes 3 necrotic damage. Above table, real quick, I was like looking at the stat block I'm using. Obviously, it's like a water elemental like thing, juiced up. I'm like, damage immunities. I'm like, it doesn't have water damage immunity. That's weird. It took my brain a little too long to realize. I'm like, oh, there isn't
That's
water
Pokemon.
damage. It's such a weird thing. It's like all the other elements, but I guess ice, right, is the other one. Okay, so he
Cold.
slammed you, and now he's gonna try and swack you with his tail, Warden.
Okay,
Ooh, 17 to hit.
that misses.
Okay.
So sorry, the first one was
23 bludgeoning and 17 acid.
and the second one misses.
Shamiris.
I would like to stand up. And
Wait, sorry, how many times
Oh,
did he attack? In that
this is
round?
not important, but Lindsay, you did stand up, I think, and did steady aim
I
last
did,
time.
which
Well, I think you
counts
both
as
thought you looked at each other in
movement.
the camera, and we just thought about that. It's so funny. I'm not worried
Yeah.
about it. We're totally fine. It's a combat, but it's not the most do or die combat. We're good.
How many times did he attack in that last round? Sorry.
2. Yeah, so one
Was
more.
it 2?
One more.
Okay. Well, 3.
3.
half my movement.
He still has the curse on him.
Okay.
Just so you know.
And since it is, I can't move in range with my daggers, so I will shoot with my oath bow. Here we go. A 23.
23 will hit.
Okay. Okay, that sucked. 9.
And you have the
Percent.
feat that ignores
I do have the feat.
resistances.
Sneak attack.
Snicky. Nice
Okay,
roll,
that's
nice roll, nice roll, nice roll.
Then we are going to Whales from the Grave. Actually, okay. This probably isn't that big of a deal, but I would like your clarification. So Whales from the Grave, immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature. Roll the dice, blah, blah, blah. You can use this feature a number of times equal. Okay, but then I'm like basically trying to figure out if I can just use it on the original target if I have no second target to start it.
I'll take a read on it because it's Whales from the Grave. Because what I heard, it sounds like it has to be a second creature, but let's take an actual look at the word.
I'm trying to find where it...
Sneak attack, stroke of luck.
Because it upgrades at like level something, and I can't find that on my...
Where the fuck is Whales from the Grave?
Just go to manage character level.
Hey, Whales from the Grave. Okay, at the 30 level, you know someone close to death. You can channel the power of death, blah, blah, blah. Immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature on your turn, you can target a second creature that you can see within 30 feet of the first creature. Roll half the damage. And the second creature, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't see anything here that indicates it could be the original target, unfortunately.
Yeah, because then
unless it's an upgraded version
when
somewhere.
When you use your Whales from the Grave, you can deal the necrotic damage to both the first and second creature. So it sounds like there has to be.
Well, no. If there, sorry, where's the? That must be an updated version that when I click on it, it's not there.
It's it upgrades at level 17. It's part of the Death's Friend feature.
Okay. You show with that we can close. When you use the Welcome Grade, you can deal the necrotic. Yeah, you can definitely do the first person out. That does not, in my opinion, there does not need to be a second creature. Now you can hit the first one. Yeah, 1%.
Okay, cool. Then Whales from the Grave for some necrotic damage. Okay. 13. And then, I meant to do bonus action Shadows of Anger, but instead I will hide. A measly 28.
I love how that is your reliable talent roll.
That's true.
2, 3, 4.
But yeah, she's returning to her wood elf roots and blending in with this tree here.
Blending in. 10-4. All right, legendary action is going to slam at Thorpe. A 17 against him. It's a miss. He doesn't have to use a reaction. Against his armor and his great sword, or his great axe, excuse me. His battle axe. It's Arnaud's turn. But he's like, oh, darling, this combat is so boring. I think I will let you take this shot. And it's Lorelai's turn.
Sure. Okay. Sounds good to me.
But please don't disappoint me and make me look like a fool. No pressure.
I've got this. And she'll shoot. Oh.
That'll hit.
Is this piercing damage?
Unfortunately, it will be. That's the only thing that sucks.
Okay, that's fine. Archie's going to use his reaction to do another blood curse and make him take away his resistance to piercing damage.
Thank you.
Girl.
That's a great thing.
See, you setting up for your fellow players feels good.
That's really cool. Thank you. Okay.
Respect it. I did notice that you took that feat for Hiromi, so it kind of opens it up for other players in the party too. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I've got.
Looks like you clicked the Blade of Manthar damage for some reason.
What?
I see you shot with your crossbow, right?
So I'm sorry. Yeah, I did.
Good.
I just clicked the wrong button.
No worries.
Here, let me roll here's the crossbow damage, 12, and then let me add the 2d6. 7. So
Awesome.
19 and then 29 sneak attack.
Lorelai, how would you like to kill the river?
Okay. So she has definitely been
Pollute it.
What?
I said pollute it. Just kidding.
She would never. I mean, it's hard to like kill a water elemental with a
erosion
crossbow, but
I cast
erosion. I like to think that everyone's been chipping away and doing really big strikes, and bits of it are getting blasted off or whatever, and she just finds a weak point. Are you okay? Focus.
I'm sorry, Lawrence. The little comments were I cast erosion as you're talking, and she's like just coming. Just the situations was making me gaming giggles. Sorry, Lindsay.
No, that's okay. It's fine. Combat's over. Don't worry about it.
It's only her moment.
Just a final kill shot. No big deal.
How would you like to do it, Lindsay? I'm sorry.
No, it's everyone's been chipping away. I like to think that when we're doing these big hits, like gushes of water have been sprouting out of it or whatever, and she finds just a weak spot in between, where it's riddled with these water gushing out, bleeding holes, and just the whole thing just floats back down to the ground.
Disperses back into the river. And we are out of initiative.
Lorelai winks at Arnott.
It gives you a noble's move.
I mean, obviously, it's just nice that you let me have the kill.
Archie kind of mumbles under his breath, no, definitely was my blood curse.
Without Archie's little blood curse, it definitely helped you push it through.
Yeah.
That's not saying it was Archie's kill, though. We're not taking it from.
I think I get an assist.
Yeah, it was an
assist.
Yeah, it was a decent amount of damage. It was almost 50 damage.
Hiromi, big belch as you look down at the sword. It does seem to be just kind of glowing, as it has been purified by the river spirit and the altar. So this task is done. I'm gonna pull you guys.
Success.
I'm pulling you guys to the big map just so now you get you're still there, but idea of where you might want to go next.
Oh snap! I'm not going out of this transformation.
No.
Well, I might as well go
all the way down here in the corner.
Yeah.
Get the far one down. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we should start making our way.
Don't forget to check for traps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, Caleb. From here to there, sure. Lorelai will consistently check for traps every 15 feet.
What direction are you guys going?
5 days.
Sounds like counterclockwise.
So like you're can't ping as fast. Like going this direction, like this, just kind of sticking to the edge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll that investigation check. Whoever's doing that, thank you. That's perfect.
I am. I'm working on it. It's a 25.
25.
So reliable talent.
Going down here. Surprise, motherfuckers.
Oh, Jerome, I have one thing for you. 1 second. There's something. One of the plaques was in that area with some lore.
Oh.
Just remember to get
I'm
to
getting
it.
my notes.
Let me play. Sorry, my brain's just slowed down for a second. What was I looking up? 3 different things in my brain.
Flax?
Oh yeah, I know what I'm looking up.
Flax?
Boom, 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 boom.
River plaque?
Boom, boom. River plaque? Oh, oh, gotcha. I gotcha. I'm looking up something else. I'm going to do that in a second. I'm like, plaques. I later just said plaques. So this would have been this here. Nope, wrong one. Who's this one? This one. There we go. There we go. All right. You do see another one of the wards on the ground, like the one that was at the entrance right here at this crossroads. But you guys know how to solve that, right? It's very simple. You just fly over it. Whoever thank you for mapping it out, but you can clear it because right here you might run into something of interest.
Clear?
How did we go up here?
So you all kind of wrap around this corner with Lorelei taking the lead. You see an interesting little scene before you. So I'm just moving tokens. You see little stone structures, not statues, but they're maybe like a foot high, some are a little bit bigger too, but they all look like they have like little windows and such. But there's a bunch of them all made out of stone, this kind of gray stone sprinkled around this area here. And some of them are kind of like pretty much almost like overgrown with moss. There are some trees and a lot of bit of nature here on the side of the cliff. Hold that thought as I've just completely forgot about the plaque thing. 1 second. So while there, Hiromi, you do find another plaque with some information on it and Kuzukurin. And then it says, "Then the Nokotai came as a flood, and all the people of the heavens were afraid. The heavens stood against the tides. This was not enough."
Okay.
Foreboding.
All right, back to the description there. And yeah, and I would like everyone to roll a perception check, and this will be a sight-based check.
Oh, nat 20 for Hiromi.
Okay.
We see everything.
That's actually an 11 because of reliable talent.
You're not proficient, so actually it's a 10.
Oh, never mind. You're right. Keep that one. Thanks for
It
keeping me
is
honest
funny.
there.
It's like it's so weird though. Whenever I see you not have proficiency in something, because I'm like, yeah, reliable talent for everything you ever roll. So yeah, Samaris.
I do stay in my lane.
Samaris and Hiromi, you both see something shift inside one of the structures. Again, they're very small, but it looks like there is a little bit of door on these like miniature houses almost. And you just see something kind of in the darkness there, kind of like shift. You see this white little mask, very tiny, like on something as it peaks and then kind of like disappears. Another thing everyone notices, it has nothing to do with the perception check, but you see a couple dead creatures here, and they look like the fire creatures that were fighting the aberrations. But there's a couple here on the ground. It looks like they've been destroyed or killed, I guess is the right word. So these like giant beetle like creatures that were fighting the aberration creatures that were in a little cliff in the back. Crevice, I think is the right word. A couple of those are on the ground, kind of smashed up.
Could we?
And again,
They're
with
smashed.
again with everyone's perceptions, you see the ground here, the telltale signs now that you guys have seen what these creatures can do of burrowing. Something has come up out of the ground here.
Isn't those mind magic dealers, didn't they burrow through the ground?
Yes. I don't think any sort of checks involved. It definitely has the telltale signs of that. Some are small, like the smaller ones, and there's a one that's bigger here, like the bigger ones that you fought.
But then there's some that are killed, like you said, crushed on the ground. Or
you don't see
smashed?
those.
Fire
You see
that-
fire beetles, which seem a little bit more
Oh, fire
natural
beetles,
and
okay.
more part of the environment.
Gotcha.
Do these beetles look like they've been consumed at all? Eaten upon? Or are they just dead?
Go and roll a survival check. Or medicine.
20.
Nat 20. As you kind of look through and around these kind of bodies, you don't see any signs of them being eaten, but you do then notice a couple signs of maybe one or two of them being dragged down into the burrows or like where the tunnels where the things came up. You see signs of where like almost like a scorch mark, right, of these fiery little beetles where they might have were dying or fighting as they were dragged down into the tunnels, or the burrows. But you do not see any sign of them being consumed here. No.
I wonder if we put something next to the hole, if it's like a trapdoor spider that'll like come popping out.
Or if we should get out of here as soon as possible.
Do we have to cross through the path?
You do see a plaque nestled, like the ones you've been reading, on a little stone plinth, right, nestled up with all these little structures around it. And it's close to the one that Hiromi and Samaris saw, the little white masked face inside of one of these tiny little like house-like structures.
Yeah, Hiromi kind of like looks back at you guys. You could tell by the look on her face, like she wants to know, to find more pieces of the history. And then also, did Hiromi recognize like the little white faces that she saw?
Go and roll a history check.
Is there any way
Samaris,
Samaris could possibly know?
I think so. I think there's a chance here. So you can roll a history check also.
My +0. Nat 1. I have no fucking clue.
No idea. What did you roll?
25.
25.
Hiromi.
You think you've heard stories of chewingas, little tiny, like nature spirits. Your stories are usually told about people coming across them in natural settings, but in Kusakura, but they're very rare, and it's supposed to be luck if you come across one and see one. And all the stories you know with that Hive check that they're relatively harmless, but reclusive and very, very difficult to ever encounter.
Okay. I think Hiromi wants to clear out this area. She doesn't like the thought of like leaving behind any type of aberration.
More like Crossbow. You're the boss.
She does want to kind of be smart about this though. When they were fighting the the little apparition guys earlier, did they seem fairly intelligent, or they just kind of
roll an insight check. Roll an insight check.
Oh, nat 20. Jesus.
Nat 20? Yeah, there's definitely was intelligence behind some of their movement and choices. Especially, like, there was a moment where it was like, with them focusing, you see their desire to get to Kalimor or not. You know, you guys picked up on that hint of like, oh, they really want to go after magic users. But was that just a natural instinct, like they're like sharks in blood, or was there intelligence there? And you definitely seen their behaviors and how they moved around. It's like, oh no, it was intentional. They definitely wanted to go for the juicy boys, and it was part of it was a rational thing here. They're not just like blood in the water. They are intelligent.
Does anybody have oh god, my brain. Minor illusion? Or something like that. Something where we can like draw them out, maybe get the jump on them. Because I have a feeling that like they just pop out of those holes.
I have illusory script. Oh no, I have to write on something. Never mind.
Warden did roll a nat 20 on his survival. So he would, because fortunately Warden would have had to step out there, right? And kind of be looking around with that description. Nothing bad happens while he's out there. But you get the impression that they're not there under the surface with your survival check. They are tunnelers. Not that they couldn't be there, and they did do something like that before, but with Warden's really high survival check, he does not think that they're currently present.
Yeah, they're not burrows. They just tunnel through, and these are marks that they've been here.
Yeah. So they did essentially lay a trap for you guys before, right? When you guys went into the riverbed, they were waiting in the ground. But with Warden's check, he can confirm with a nat 20 that they're not currently here.
They're not there, okay. Well, it changes things, yeah. If they're not here, then I mean, Hirome would go and
believe that these are ambush predators, and they have already done their ambush.
Okay.
No more to do here.
Hirome would go up to the second plaque though and read that.
I'd like you to roll an insight check.
Ooh, a 4.
4. As you read the plaque, the gods in heaven were to be drowned. A leader, one of our holy touched, an angel stood against the flood. Hirome, who forged the 1,000 voices.
Oh snap! Wait, I'm sorry. Hirome was.
You want me to just read it again to you? Yeah, I can read it again. Yeah. It's a lot. So, the gods in heavens were to be drowned. A leader, one of our holy touched, an angel, stood against the flood. Hirome, who forged the 1,000 voices.
Okay, so Hirome was an angel. Does Nebby know her?
I mean, we're all a history check here. I know a lot of people, but only important people. So let's see.
Wow.
Yeah. Hirome. Actually, let me look at what my actual history check is. I rolled a 12 on my die, which is, yeah. But let's see if I got like a plus a million in that or something. All right. Where are allies? Here's the allies. Did I even put Nebby in the allies? I didn't. Let me add him real quick. He is a Imperial, I believe. A cool one, though. I'm the Fiend one. The nerfed version. Save that for future reference. And then I'll take a look. History, 12. Yeah, I know who the fuck that person is, so... Real stupid that you might be named after or something. Is that, like... a better name for somebody of historical importance would be... Obviously, Nebuchadnezzar. Never heard of him. Samaris, you see on 2 more of those little creatures, but this time they're not in the little houses. Like there's these trees and stuff. You see them kind of like almost like phasing up out of the moss for a second. You catch them out of the corner of their eyes before they go back down again.
Has Hiromi said out loud what they are?
Yeah, she probably would have, especially if she recognized the little spirits.
I don't know if you guys could just real quick. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I like started channeling Nebucath, I like leaned back and you can't see it, but I got like I immediately put my leg up on my desk and he just kind of lounging back.
Of what they were and is freaked out by them, and when they pop up there, she like notches an arrow to like shoot, and then they disappear, but she's like already started to let it go, so it kind of goes like halfway and then just into the ground.
And when Samaris releases that arrow and it kind of hits the ground, everyone hears a very strange sound. It's like the sound of thunder, but very quiet, and it comes from like a couple different places within these little tiny structures and in the moss and the trees in this area. You just hear like, but it's like in different tones and different pitches from around the area.
Yeah, Hiromi would have went to Samaris and kind of like put a hand like on her bow to like lower it. These spirits are friends.
Just got a little spooked. Place is odd.
When you say the word or when you say these spirits are friends, there's a new sound kind of echoes through this area. I say echo, but emanates, I think, from different sources. But this time it sounds one little area. You sound, especially for like someone with like Warden with his very sharp hearing, you hear the sound of a babbling brook almost, or like a river. And another one you hear winds, a gentle breeze over in another area. And then with that too, like one head, like one of them kind of comes up and emerges after hearing Hiromi say they are friends. And it's now standing there. These, actually, I'll give you guys a picture of them. Very, very tiny, tiny, tiny. I'm just gonna make them big just so you kind of get a look at them. But as it kind of comes up, you hear the and the sound of the breeze coming from it. But it kind of like hops down. But go ahead, Samaris. You said like it sounds like you were gonna do or say something.
Oh, she's just gonna like put her bow back on her.
Yeah.
Back, and kind of shout across. Sorry about that. Not my finest moment.
And you watch as more of them appear. And then out of curiosity and seeing like you guys aren't fighting or threatening, and then seeing like again there's a sense of Hiromi, of who and what she is, and they all kind of like start crawling down, and like some of them skitter, and, but some of them just kind of like walk over. Another one kind of like phases up on the ground near your feet, but they're definitely curious of all of you. And you guys just seem to hear the sounds of nature essentially as coming from them in small little spots wherever they are. They're gathered around your feet and they're kind of like curiously investigating you all.
Can I tentatively pat one on the head? Kind of like reach a hand down and see what it does as my hand gets closer.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Oh, goody. I'm so good at that. 11.
My brain was like, Samaris goes, pat, there, ding, ding, ding. Nah, you go down, you gently touch it, and at first it's like, you hear like the sound of cracking branches, cracking at first, but then as it sees as you're being very gentle, you kind of like just kind of brush off the top of its head, it then curves back to that kind of soft, breezy sound coming from it. Instead of like a purr of a cat, it's like the purr of a breeze, and it kind of like
purr of a breeze,
and it kind of then just kind of like crawls, like somersaults up onto your hand, and is now like kind of looking up at you and kind of crawls up on your shoulder, Samaris. And it's kind of looking around and peeking and kind of investigating, looking at your bow and stuff on your shoulder.
You all see a new side of Samaris. She's like, "Oh, aren't you just a cute little guy?"
Archie,
You serious?
Buddy.
his face looks horrified.
She's just like, so I don't know, like I think she's like, "Oh my god, I almost shot this thing through."
She's charmed. Might have to
I
mind
also
link her.
might be, yeah. I also might be. I was. Wait, what'd you say?
Charmed.
And Caleb's
Might
like,
be
she's
charmed.
charmed. It's like, oh, new side of
Saving
Samaris. Like, this is not
saving
good.
throws
Yeah.
against being charmed. No, I was just
Apparently
looking at
not.
too many homeless dogs earlier on Facebook, and now
No.
I'm in a mood.
Was Sarah McCoffin singing?
Yeah.
From the side, then too, you see another one emerge from like around the corner, but instead of like phasing in out of the nature around you, he comes riding in on the back of one of those beetles.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
And then they kind of like excitedly start, kind of like you hear the excited conversation of them as they make sounds of nature. Some of it even is animalistic in nature. It's like a whistle and like a sound of an owl from another one. But they're all kind of like pointing, and then they all start gathering around Hiromi, and kind of there's still the one on your shoulder, though, Samaris. He's like, I like it up here. Just kind of gathering around and like kind of like pointing, and there's a lot of excitement.
Yeah, Hiromi crouches, and she just kind of like holds her hand out, with like her upturned, and she's telling everybody about what are these spirits called again?
Chawingas.
Chawingas. How they're known for good luck to her people and very elusive spirits.
Very good luck, huh? And there's a lot of them.
The one on the...
That's a good sign.
Go ahead, if anybody has anything they want to say.
I only had something that was completely irrelevant.
Yeah, no. Hiromi just kind of agrees.
The one in the fire beetle kind of comes up to you, Hiromi, and like starts like pointing at you, and then starts like kind of riding down one of the paths, and then kind of turns and looks back at you.
Yeah, Hiromi's curious. I think she's gonna follow him.
And as you start to follow the excitement in the air of all the little ones, they don't all follow you, but there's definitely some excitement, and it's not thunder, it's not lightning, it's all very just like you hear a lot of like the animal calls, like a barking of a wolf, or like the call of a fox. But yeah, he starts kind of leading you guys down here. Do you guys just follow?
Samaris is also saying to the one on her shoulder about how cool it is that they have fire beetle mounts, because she has a fire horse mount named Trixie. And I think she's connecting better with this nonverbal entity than perhaps she's connected with the humanoid entity.
As you're like talking to it, you hear like a from it as a like response to the idea of an animal to you with a goat sound. You guys come to a little crevice, but I'm just gonna he's guiding you all. And you just tell him if you want him to stop or if you want to stop following.
Can I keep an eye out as we're walking along for any
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check.
note? I mean, I'm not like worried, but see if I notice anything along the way. Nope. What'd I get?
Let me over, Akumo.
Yeah, you guys are able to get over that stuff very fine. I think the next point of interest for if you're just following them.
There's walls.
If you want a detour, just call it out. It's like there's not too much crazy stuff on the map, but I will describe. Wait, sorry, I was just dragging you all. As you come through here,
Oh no.
what's up, Caleb?
I messed up Samaris, I think. She's tiny and stuck now.
Where'd you go?
What?
She's like in
Oh,
the middle of the map.
I think we're. If I grab it at the same time you guys do, I think weird shit
I
can
think
happen.
that's what
Yeah.
happened. Sorry.
You're fine.
Just trying to be helpful.
As you come through here, there's some shrine-like structures here, but everything's just kind of overgrown. Here, it kind of stops. And Warden, there's no check involved. Hiromi, you see another plaque, but before you turn to that, you feel the ground begin to tremble and to begin to shake.
We have to
And
him.
it turns and it's like, it's like kind of like starts skirting to the back and like stops and turns and looks at you all, and you hear the sound of like thunder coming from it. As you get the impression that's the sound of it being in distress and fear. You do have you have 1 round here before whatever's happens about to happen.
Oh shit.
I would like to cast mirror image on myself.
I would do the same. Mirror image.
Casters need to spread out.
I will spread
How
away
about
from
this?
Caleb.
What? I can't
Yeah.
move.
I can't move
I
Archie.
can't move.
Really?
I can't move.
I can't move either.
I don't know why.
Oh god.
Someone else is moving me.
I just moved
Behind
you.
somebody that doesn't have spell slots.
Can anybody else not move their characters?
I can
I
move
can't.
Warden.
I can move.
You guys
So
might need
you-
to reset your roll 20. Yeah, that's what I would do.
You guys are just too slow.
So this is these the shaded areas are the pits.
No,
and
not
the-
necessarily. No. That's
Well,
not necessarily a pit. Like this up here is more of a crevice going down in the pit. That's more rock jutting up into the air. Does that make
But
sense?
like down here.
Yeah, that's rocks rising up out of the air. At least on the internal ones. You're not wrong. Like it would make sense that to me this is a cliffside, right? But these paths are more wrapping around, climbing up, and that's more
Okay, I thought they
blocking
were
view.
down. Okay,
No,
thank
it's
you.
yeah.
Makes way more
Can't
sense.
move.
I thought we were like looking down at these holes, but it makes way more sense the other way.
Can't move, but I can move Warden, Lorelei, and Hiromi.
Don't move me. I'm where I want to
Yeah,
be.
Sam.
Well, he's just
Can't move.
try
Can't.
again, Caleb.
Nope. And I just
Yeah, I
restarted.
can't move Archie either.
Yeah.
I can
Samaris.
turn
Did
him.
restart too. This is Misfits erasure.
I mean, we
Yeah,
were
I can't.
better.
Yeah, it is definitely the Misfits. Well, that's okay. I can control
No,
Lorelei.
he's just we're so much more powerful. He doesn't want us to,
Yeah.
be able to move around.
Yeah, he wants to take us out of
Combat.
combat to make it fair.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So who all cannot move? Caleb, Archie. That's it.
Samaris.
Samaris. Can you move those ones?
Yeah, Caleb's huge.
Right.
Oh,
I can move now. I
Who's
just need
big
to get
bitch now?
huge.
don't say that again. Ever.
I just need to get huge.
Why ever not?
Yeah, I can move Archie now.
Okay, that was weird.
Give him grand ideas.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm just jealous.
I'm going to roll a d3.
Hiromi's a big bitch, by the way.
Lorelei is 1.
What?
There's also 2 Samarises on the
Why?
board.
Arnott is 2, and Caleb is 3.
Frostfire!
No.
Hope it's or not.
So mean.
I think it's Lorelei. That was Lorelei, Arnott, Caleb. You guys feel the rumbling in the ground. any brace
I'm
for
the
the.
least sneaky snack of any of these magic casters, okay?
It was a trap. I thought you said this thing was good luck.
Oh, it's freaking out with its thunder. Not saying you need to understand that or not, but Lorelai, you're really, really unsettled as the ground underneath you begins to kind of bulge up, and you see this red glow. But it's not a very small space. If anything, you will be pushed back a little bit. You and Samaris, like this, and Archie, as a giant worm-like creature explodes up out of the
God damn.
ground.
Oh,
The fuck is
shit.
that? I've seen tremors.
And we're gonna roll initiative.
Is that an attack
Oh,
on
boy.
me?
It is not
Are
an
we
attack,
re-rolling initiative?
but it's we're re-rolling.
What
Yep,
the
yep.
fuck
Rerolling,
is
okay.
that thing?
I think it's a let's see, a trader rare.
God damn. Hiromi's been rolling nat 20s all night.
23.
Starting to feel like Nate here.
Does anyone want to go sooner in combat?
What'd you get?
27.
I mean, I'm happy to go, but maybe someone else, because I'm
Ooh.
already pretty high. So
21.
You can take my 10 for Archie. What did you get, Samara? Sorry.
27. Oh, I just put it in for Archie.
Oh, sweet.
It was going for Lorelai?
You don't necessarily know that, but I was just letting you know above table meta wise that it was choosing
Yeah.
between 3 people. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but
no, it's okay.
it definitely has
there a
emerged
building?
up and out. Is there a
Was
building?
there a building and a windmill nearby?
Sounds like you're making a Baldur's Gate reference because I know there's a windmill, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, Romy is
There's
up.
a windmill in the creature's art.
Oh, yeah, it shows how fucking big it is. By the way, you can see the little man there.
Yeah.
Is
That's
that a
what I'm
cabin
looking
or a
at.
tent?
Yeah, so it's like a worm-like creature, but you see these
Fucking cabin.
barbs just emerging up and out of it. There's a
Nasty.
windmill in the background.
26.
All right, 26. 26 will be a hit.
I mean, I hope so.
I don't like that you're thinking so much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, 26 hits. I'm good.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, I rolled the damage. I was like, what?
Go
What's it gonna
ahead.
do to me?
Sorry.
18 slashing that goes through 15 force, let's do force. And then this is an aberration, right?
Yes.
Okay. Another 5 force damage.
Yeah, and you see inside of it too, it's like there's this heat coming from it. There's almost like a fire molten inside of its inside of it. Yeah. Okay. All right, Hermit.
32, 15 slashing, 17 psychic, or 17 force.
Sorry.
Plus
How much damage total?
15 slashing, 18 force.
33. Okay.
Bonus action. Ooh, 18?
18 just hits.
Shit. 15 slashing and 17 force. And then I'm going to attempt to assimilate to it. And it needs to make a 20 acrobatics or athletics check.
19 on athletics.
Oh shit! Get over here.
And you can do it to gargantuan creatures.
Yes.
Huh.
Cool.
Oh wait, hold up. Let me check. I know it had something to do with. But no more than one size larger than you, so I guess that wouldn't work. Because I'm just large right now.
Yeah, this is gargantuan for sure. So I think you're unfortunately not big enough.
Okay.
Great. Oh, Margie's turn.
Okay, Archie. Oh no, Archie. Nat one.
Misses. I should really make a monster if you roll nat 1 that you do target yourself or an
Just
ally with
die
it.
instantly.
I've told you that story, right, Rob, about a buddy when I like first DMing or my first playing experiences in D&D. Have I told you that story?
Maybe.
He came from friends who were like, "Oh, you rolled nat ones, like shitty things happen." And a buddy
Yeah,
of
I think
mine,
the idea.
yeah, he rolled 2 nat ones while like an attack rolls essentially while standing next to lava. And my buddy was like, "Something bad." He was like flabbergasted. He's like, "You're something bad's gonna happen," and he's like, "Your character dies," just because he was
What?
standing next to lava. Rolled a
Not
nat
like
one an attack
you
roll.
Throw your weapon in the lava. On
Yeah,
accident,
and he
you
like,
fucking
oh, you
die?
fall, and then he gave him one more chance not to fall down, like from holding on to the edge of it. Yeah, we all
What?
that was 5-6 years ago. We've all had a really good laugh and talk about it. We've all grown a lot in our DMing. He understands it's not fun to have yourself roll 2 nat ones and have your character die
That's
in
crazy.
the middle of a dungeon. Anyways,
The 2 nat ones. That's the punishment. That's
Yeah. Well, no, it shouldn't
That
be
is the
instant
punishment.
character death.
No.
Okay.
yeah. Have them chuck their weapon into lava on accident.
like
You
he,
know, like, blood fucking-
if like he
think he
wasn't
was
being
gonna do it,
malicious,
but-
you could. He like I still remember his face to this day. He was genuinely like, "That's how you run D&D. Is bad things happen when you roll in that one." And so like him, like he was just so flabbergasted. He was like, "You're there's lava there. You're gonna fall into it." And he was, that was so funny. Anyways, lessons learned.
Lauren rolls a 1.
Oh, no, I was re-rolling my Hemocraft die because I could do that once per turn. But
So
you took
then
that
the
over,
24
so
hit. So then the 14.
slashing, and then
The 14 goes through without any issues.
and then
then-
4 thunder.
4 thunder. Okay. All right. Anything else?
Oh man, I'm gonna stay here. Bonus action. 32. Jeez, terrible damage. 11 slashing. Another 7 thunder.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Lorelai's turn.
All right. Lorelai is immediately intimidated, but is not going to let that stop her. She's going to take a giant stabbity stab with her rapier, with which she is going to use. Wait a minute. Did anything happen when they were targeted with spells, the little ones? Did they just like suck it up?
The
Or-
big dudes had magical resistance, so they had advantage on saving throws. You guys have not fought this creature. Little dudes were little dudes, right? Nothing too crazy, I don't think.
All right, well let's test it out. I'm gonna booming blade with with this strike. Let's see if that. It, does an 18 hit?
18 just hits.
Let's do this all this stuff first. 12. And then 5 fire.
Immune to fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're learning stuff. 16 thunder.
Thunder goes through.
Yeah, thunder goes through. 37 sneak.
Yes, Rob. You saw one huge burrow when you're down in that crevice. This definitely seems to match that. 37 tomahawk. Excellent.
And bonus action and crossbow.
Mm-mm-mm.
17.
Just misses. AC 18.
I'm gonna turn it into a hit.
Oh, yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
might as well.
Would you call that
Nuh-uh.
epic? Pretty epic.
Very epic. 12 damage. Wait, I forgot the extra. I always forget the extra 2d6.
Nice.
So that's 21 extra total.
All right. Anything else?
Oh man, I should have cunning action disengaged, shouldn't I have? I should have done that. I didn't do it though, so I'm gonna stay where I am.
This is our life now.
Gotta live with my choices.
All right. Caleb's up.
This is going to be interesting. Kind of changes my plans.
Sorry.
After seeing. But I'll bring out Big B's big hand again.
Right, just jump to the other. Quicker for me to go. Thank you.
What are these things on the is these like trees or rocks?
Those are SpongeBob clouds.
They're definitely hardcover, if that matters. If you need more than that, let me know.
I'll just move 5 feet to the left. I'll put my Big V. Yeah, that big. Oh.
What's Bigby's hand strength score again? Isn't it
Lot.
something crazy like 25?
Yeah.
Something like
That's
that.
a
Caleb's
really
really clenching that butt.
Gotta penetrate through.
Oh,
All right.
not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
To be fair, I'm the one that put Caleb's clinch butt on there. He never made a joke about butts or anything, so I set him up for the penetration.
Yeah,
Ever seen Campaign 1 against Umbrasil? You know, all about piercing abilities.
Ladies, I will
Big B's
never ever be able to hear penetration though without fucking thinking of that podcast we listened to when we were camping. Just FYI.
With
What?
so much penetration.
What?
About that.
Man.
That was great. What a
Crazy
great
podcast we all listen to together, you know?
a lot of
Just us
penetrating.
3 couples out in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
That was
Yeah.
a spooky podcast that Lindsay's a big fan of.
What?
That's the lady just really, that was her favorite word to describe. Like, it was like the gloom was penetrating the mice.
Penetrating. Yeah. She
Yeah.
uses a lot with, like, light,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like not that's
Next
not
one-shot character concept.
Yep.
The
Someone who
penetrator. Oh
Uses the
God,
word
no.
penetrate too much.
Too much.
And not even in a dirty way, but like how else are you gonna
Can I get a fork and knife
That's
so I
not
can
dirty,
penetrate
but
the
it's
sausage
dirty.
real quick? I was like, you're eating
You have
breakfast.
to penetrate this magic shop.
Yep.
But I'm forever glad for Pitch Perfect for providing
Yes.
not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate.
Absolutely. I'm really glad I was able to slip that right into casual conversation.
Oh my gosh. All right, 24
that
will hit,
sucked.
Caleb.
I
All
wish I
right.
didn't know that.
Here comes the clinch fist.
Wait, you wish you didn't know what?
About the podcast. It was. Now
Get
I'm
in there.
curious about what it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what we got.
It's even worse than you think.
So 17 force, 26 bludgeoning, and 6 empowered evocation damage.
I heard you're
Total
gonna
of
hit.
49, unless there's immunities or whatever.
I think you're good. Yep.
Full 49?
Yep, full 49 goes all the way through. Smash.
That happens. Teleport back. And Gotta get over here. Yep. That's my turn.
Warden, it is your turn. He is bloodied. By the way, he's looking rough.
Damn.
Ooh, already?
Oh,
Man.
it's his turn next turn. This is perfect, actually.
Relatively rough, but
Warden is gonna give a contemptuous sniff, and he's gonna sheath Moonblade. I'm lagging, I guess. Don't know if you guys can hear me or not, but I'm
Yep.
going
Yeah, we hear
to.
your microphone's been fine.
Yeah. Figured. No, that's fine. I will sheath Moonblade and I will approach with my hands up.
Give him the hands.
I will give my hand. Should be. Let me modify something real quick. Sorry, I have my Ultra Small equipped, so it should be +1 by unarmed. I will give a handful of swings. Natural 20.
Battle hit.
Nice.
Hmm. Okay. Oops. Ignore that.
I'm ignoring the 16.
I'm just gonna keep it simple and roll for it.
Okay.
No.
Well, first one's maxed out anyway, so 12.
Yeah.
So another 3 on that, so 25. Okay.
5. Second attack. Oh, this is force damage, by the way. This is why I'm doing this.
Game for it.
23 to hit.
23 hits.
Ooh, 17 force damage.
Nice.
And I will flurry of blows. And this is new stuff. So, first of this attack, I'm gonna try to hit, I suppose. 24.
24 hits.
And with my new stuff and
It's the new wave.
I have new that buffs the hell out of flurry of blows.
Listen, I am so glad that we got to do the level up early so that we could do this little
This
mini
is
dungeon
more-
with
this
all
is-
this
this is-
shit.
That was
Awesome.
the
This is
best
new
play.
subclass stuff more than level up stuff.
Oh, okay.
This is level 11.
He switched back to Way of Mercy after his
Yeah.
character moment.
So now I can replace one of the attacks in Flurry of Blows for free without an extra key point with a Hand of Harm, and also use the other 2 to heal. Or damage with one, and then damage with the others. But it's also a resource I have to use, not just key points. I can't just spam that, which is really good. Good balance.
Hell yeah.
So I will replace that first with that, and that's an extra D12 product damage, and it is poisoned. Wow, there you go. It has the poison condition until
Wow.
So
Dang.
it takes 12 damage off the unarmed
and it's
strike.
poisoned.
Each of the unarmed strike with heal without fixing any flow. When you make an armed strike with flare blows and deal damage, you can use that Hand of Harm without spending. So does the Hand of Harm not stack on
No
top
saving
of it?
throw.
No, I'm. In addition, when you make an unarmed strike with flare blows, and then you can use
Mhm.
Hand of Harm without expending. So do you not get to do your unarmed strike damage and then Hand of Harm on top of it?
Well, I think Hand of Harm is part of the unarmed strike. It's like a damage buff. You use it with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're giving up your modifier on that? That seems a little not.
No, it does the damage, and then the Hand of Harm is necrotic damage on top of the normal damage.
Oh, that's what I was asking, right? So, right, you do
Yeah,
unarmed
sorry,
strike damage,
I
and
was
then
reading, I guess.
yeah,
Yes, I was
So it's-
reading something.
yeah, unarmed strike damage. And
So
then-
it's my unarmed strike damage plus a d12, which is 12 in that case, and it is poisoned without a saving throw
oh yeah,
until I'm assuming the start of my next turn.
it can be poisoned.
I don't know. Maybe it can't be.
No, it can be. I'm telling you, it's poisoned. Yeah,
Oh, it can.
waiting for the damage on your unarmed strike.
Did I not roll it?
Yeah, that's why I'm keep pointing to it. I'm like, unarmed strike
I
damage.
think I might have lagged. Sorry, I think that was part of the. I could have sworn I rolled that. Well, I rolled a one. I'm gonna blame the internet on that one.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh,
Woo!
God damn.
how do you kill something like this?
A worm.
A giant fucking worm with barbs and
I
fire
want my
inside of
27
Ooh.
initiative back, Archie.
it. We are gonna keep that initiative right for the session. So
I think he's just gonna give it. Warden's never been much of like a flowy ninja monk. He's been more of a brawler. He's gonna, pummel into it a couple times, and then the last hit, it's just going to rot in a ring around where his hand hit, and it's just gonna crumble in half, and then slowly rot away.
love it.
You should have uppercut him in the chin.
I didn't. It doesn't have a chin.
I've noticed that me and Lauren and by extension Charlie were really snarky in our Wednesday campaign for some reason. I feel like that's bleeding over. I feel like we're getting some good snark out of Lauren tonight.
We haven't
Excellent.
played in 2 weeks.
It's true. The weird detail
Just
is that you kill the creature and as its massive gargantuan body's there, just like burning away, melting away from your harm attack here, necrotic. The hole is intact, and there is a tunnel leading underground to wherever it came from.
I mean, we're not just gonna not explore it, right?
The little dude
I
We
know.
gotta explore
Stands-
the hole.
I know.
with the clenched
penetrate the
fist.
hole.
Sorry.
We are.
Little
Good
dude.
enough reason to use the word penetrate.
Little dude stands
Let
on
big
the
piece of
edge
meat in
there and is making a lot of scared noises with like the thunder and such. But he does seem very excited. He's very excitable about what's down there. He does point, and from this here, he points all the way where I'm pinging to this other kind of interesting POI, but you guys don't see that. What you see, the pretty looking tree map down here on the southeast side, essentially you guys don't actually see that. What you see is swirling darkness, some sort of like almost like the darkness spell, and it's encompassing whatever is over there. He points to that, gives you danger signs, but then he also is like points down to the tunnel and gives you danger signs.
Oh,
Pick your poison. Well, if Hirame has an opportunity to take out more of these aberrations, she wants to do it. To
Let's
help
do it.
cleanse the spirit realm.
So you're going below ground, following the tunnel.
maybe there's treasure. Who knows?
All right, you guys just hoisting on down, taking a little walker.
I'll inspect for traps.
before we go down, does anyone need a short rest or anything?
32
That benefit
investigation.
anyone?
I'm okay. I don't know about everyone else.
I would be fine. And
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I'll be okay.
Okay, maybe
Mhm.
maybe not.
I didn't mean to actually
Yeah, let's
switch
hear
you guys over. I think I was listening to this. I love hearing Lindsay like, well, you know what? Maybe
We like back
oh, they will
That's what we did.
Just like an inch back. Maybe take that short rest. Oopsies. I
The first one
investigate.
down like peeks in and sees that and is like, nope, back up.
It's
Yeah.
just a tunnel, guys. Like, it's just a cool looking
Balls.
tunnel. You know, I mean, that is cool
Color of
cave
blood, very
in
promising.
it. Very cool.
Yeah,
Very cool.
with glowing an evil red color with mysterious columns in the middle.
Hey, it's a
I'm sure
Koyo,
this
man.
is
Don't
just-
judge the environment, bro. What are you saying, Megan? Sorry.
Nice little tavern. Lots of friends to make here.
A whole bunch of little chewingos are down here having a party. There's a little rave going on. You guys just hear
Is
it?
this just the
Hey,
club
you know
from
what?
hell? That
Yeah,
you
the
all
club from
went to?
hell is down
Yeah,
here.
I was about to say this would make a fucking tight club.
Yeah.
If you like lit this thing up.
We could short rest.
The one weird thing, it's been kind of alluded to, and I think Lindsay picked up on it last time, but there was a celestial moon crossing the sky above, and Namikami did tell you not to, sorry, what's the best way for him to put it? I don't remember exactly what he said. Time is of the essence. Not saying you can't do an hour, but
Well, I'm good to press on.
I can
Yeah.
maybe we should save the short rest till after whatever the next encounter is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got.
Try and
Plenty of
push it a
spells.
little. We've got some healing stuff. We're strong. We'll be okay.
I've got so let me
Not trying to jinx us or anything.
so now that I'm a mercy monk, I have quite the store of healing, especially because I have uncanny metabolism. So if I drain
Nice.
myself of key points and we roll initiative again, I get all of them back.
Okay.
And also I have the
Nice.
dragon hide belt. And also another thing that helps me restore key points. So we got healing.
Okay. So let's do it.
Agreed.
Lorelai with a 32 investigation check. The tunnel is very long, and you guys see the crisscrossing where it's gone multiple different directions and such. And then also from it, you see small burrowing tunnels from like the creatures that you've had already kind of encountered with. Some a little bit smaller, some a little bit bigger, but they all kind of keep webbing deeper and deeper. You walk a couple hundred feet through this massive tunnel, and that's when you guys see the kind of like glowing red coming from this massive cavern-like structure just around the corner, just around the bend. You don't see anything trap-wise, Lorelei, in any sort of way.
Mhm.
But anything
Awesome.
else that you guys are walking?
Does Archie hear anything?
I'll roll a perception check.
We're just gonna do all 5 senses. for a perception check. I was gonna ask if I can smell anything or
Let me taste the walls.
22.
Can I see anything? Can I add?
On occasion,
taste
Archie,
anything.
you in the walls, you do hear like the vibrations of something burrowing, but it doesn't seem to be coming your direction. But every once in a while, you hear something digging.
I saw that meme. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls.
I was also gonna
Isn't
make a
that-
joke like, "Oh, the sixth sense. Can I see dead people?" But like,
You
Sumayya's
can
not
literally
actually
can.
around.
That's how it is.
That's so funny.
That's so cute.
Yeah, Archie just mentions like, yeah, they're in the walls.
And then Samaris roll a perception check. So you said sight.
Yes.
If they can hear us
Should we
walking.
be sneaky? When's the last time we were
Nat
sneaky?
20.
It's a little late for that, unfortunately, Rob. I'm sorry. That's why I kept baiting that question. I was like, anybody sneaking? Anybody do anything? Nat 20, as you kind of are peeking into this tunnel properly, because we're using sight, you see eggs essentially all throughout this space, like egg-like cocoon-like
No.
structures. And there's 4 really big ones there in the middle. And then Yeah, and there's a big giant like mound in the middle here too. But since you all did not move stealthily, we're just going to jump right into initiative because they definitely know you're here, and we're getting into it.
We're just gonna burn this shit
You
down,
know,
right?
I blame the 2 rogues because it's kind of their jobs to be like, let's sneak, guys.
Oop.
Oh wait, no
Flip
one
me
else
off,
can think
Lindsay.
about sneaking.
You guys
You
can't
what?
see that. So
Oh,
Don't
Rob?
flip me. Nothing.
let me
Okay, I
do your
turned
guys'
the mic off
initiative
earlier.
because we're going to save initiatives from before, and but since we're on a new screen with new tokens, I'm going to be manually doing it. So just don't touch anything. It'll be easier if I can just keep track.
Caleb, now's the time for
Thorbus.
fireball.
Yeah. Lorelai is straight up like shoving at Caleb. Caleb, set him on fire.
I'll do it once it gets to my turn.
You can have mine.
Wait, aren't these things immune to fire? At least they're
The
parents.
big worm you just fought was immune from fire for sure. I'll look at the
I think
other
it's
one
resist.
stat blocks in a second and give you a reminder because you did do a lot of fight, and then we'll think about if you actually hit it with fire in that last combat. Because I don't remember.
Of the green flame blade.
You would have had that up last time. Okay. All right. So I
Well,
think
Lorelai used it.
in the last session combat is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Okay.
talking about this.
I'm talking about
last
last combat when you guys fought the other
Cool.
ones because they might be around too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's everyone. And then it would be Samaris, but I still need to roll for the baddies now.
I'm not on there.
Damn it! Do you remember what your initiative was? Where's your token?
21.
Was it?
Oh no, he can be 21 because that means he'll be going last. I didn't copy and paste you because we're picking up after Warden's turn. He did share the turn with you actually. It is 21 because I think I remember seeing it was a tie, and I thought it was funny that I think Caleb went just before you because he didn't pick up his hand, but you have the faster dex.
Yep. So Warden can get the kill because I'm a nice person like that.
Good friend.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What keeps happening to your fucking token, Charlie? What the hell is going on with Caleb's token? Oh, there you are. If it doesn't work when we go over there, I'm going to be pissed.
My ire is affecting his.
Okay, I can bring Bree in. Level 20.
It didn't happen, but Lindsay, if it rolled a better initiative, that worm was going to. I just wanted, like, as much as I wanted to happen, I was going to force it. But if bad things happen, that worm would have swallowed you and brought you down here alone. When everyone would have had to chase. I was like, just so you know, that's what the danger was. I was going to try and take off one of the spellcasters and run off with them down here, and you guys would have had to chase. That would have been interesting. So good job on your stuff, my friends. Good initiatives.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Yeah, it still might be a good moment to. I have a lot to roll, so if you guys want to grab a snack or something, this might be a good moment.
Snack time.
I'm actually probably going to grab a snack after this for myself. Actually, I'm a little hungry.
Yeah.
Sugar's a little low.
Rebecca.
Ooh. All right, I'll be right back. I'll grab my snack. Schmack.
And a goblet? Man,
What are you fucking drinking?
Wine.
Out of a goddamn What is wrong with you?
that's the way
I
to
spoiled
go.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love this cup. Look at it. It's gold. Pure
You're really
gold.
going downhill, you know. Here's so no,
Am I?
no. Listen,
I'm drinking red wine out of a gold goblet. This is only uphill from here.
you're wrapped
Getting
around,
into
you're wrapped in a blanket at 60 fucking degrees. And instead of drinking mead out of a horn, you're drinking fucking wine out of a goblet like a goddamn imperial. Okay.
You know what? Don't
Look at
test
it
me
this way:
on
she
my.
might be getting lead poisoning from that goblet.
Is that supposed to be a positive?
For you, I don't know. Not for me.
Don't
Like a
test
lot
me
of lead
on
poisoning.
my mead cups, okay? Got this custom made Viking mug with my last name on it, and then I got big ass horn mug.
Yeah, why aren't you drinking out of that fucking thing?
Yeah, I'll just fill this up with wine. Seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
I do have some oatmeal in the microwave, so I'm going to jump up and grab that in a second. But sweet.
Did you actually go fill that up with wine? That's
Yeah, no, she got.
No, I was getting my weapon for battle.
Nice.
Shing!
Okay, we both did the same thing. Jinx.
I guess I better go get my
Yes.
claymore.
I like to imagine it's how you're playing Ghost of Yotai, or you're just like holding
yeah.
that. It's in your lap the whole time.
Oh yeah.
Here
oh
for
my
it.
god, she really irritated me the other day about Ghost of Yotai.
Yote.
I don't shut up.
Ghost of Yote.
She was like, you should play this, go play this, go play this. And she spent like half an hour convincing me to get it. It ain't on PC.
I forgot.
Fair.
It was like
PlayStation
fucker.
exclusive.
To be fair, I was listening to the soundtrack earlier, and I think Lauren agrees with me. Like they have like it's a great fusion of like Western meets or samurai, like Japanese. And I was like, I bet Rob would really enjoy this game.
It actually
It's
has
a
like
Western
a.
version of a samurai movie.
It
Yeah.
legit is like the.
Well, I think
vibes
they have
are
a black. Do they do the
super
black and white for this one too? And there's like a
Yeah.
mode you can do like black and white
Yeah,
too.
they have a mode. I forgot about the mode.
Kurosaka mode or whatever.
All right.
I would enjoy it.
Would anybody like to do anything with their initiatives? I'll still allow people to shift initiatives here, those who have the ability
Does
to,
Archie want to trade with me?
because we are picking up after Warden.
Yeah,
I have
after-
Caleb's never made it on there.
Smurfs, you can have your 27 back if you want.
No thanks.
All right, going once.
Wait,
going...
so oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. We can still change.
Yeah, if you have the ability,
Initiative?
I'll still allow you to do it. I haven't revealed the monsters yet, where they fall in the order, but I'll let people to. We do know for a
And
fact we're
we're-
coming up after Warden, right?
Okay. I will give mine to Caleb.
Okay.
If he's amenable.
Yeah, no, I can take it. Sometimes it's good for casters to be last.
No,
Well, no, you'll
going
be up
earlier.
next.
You'd be first.
Yeah.
She's putting you sooner than later.
So you
Okay.
can
Oh wait,
fireball.
but we come back in after Warden.
Yeah, so
Because
Megan's
that's what
essentially
we are.
giving up her. Yeah, exactly. We're starting with Warden or after Warden, and so Samaris was the only player, and then Arnott and Thorpe that were going to be going through that before we got to the top of the order. Obviously, monsters. So Megan's being very
But-
kind too, and giving. She didn't get a chance to roll anything last
That'll
combat.
be fine.
Sorry,
I hear
Hiromi's
eggs.
missing from the.
I hear monster eggs, and I'm giving
Yeah.
it to the guy with fireball.
Yeah.
I'll be okay.
Yeah, I haven't revealed the monsters initiative yet because I kind of want to keep it in the dark exactly how it's going to play out.
Fair.
All right, so Caleb, sounds like you agreed to it.
Yep.
All right.
Hiromi's missing from the initiative.
Fuck! Are you serious?
Yeah.
God
I
damn it!
When I saw
See.
her earlier.
I thought it.
but-
I thought it. It was further down, but I scrolled and she wasn't there.
What was your initiative? Do you remember?
28.
I guess to be fair, I should say AoE because I don't remember what we determined with fire damage.
Okay.
We're a bunch of unhinged people. To have this many weapons.
This
Yeah,
thing's a
come on,
piece of shit.
people.
We are
Fucking-
fantasy nerds. I mean, it's like kind of.
This is a fantasy thing. That machete was a gift from my dad. He got that from a guy that hand forges knives that was in the Vietnam War. That can kill somebody. This can't. This is shit.
Wait, okay, let's back up. And you had that sitting in a pile of clothes?
Thank
Yeah.
you. Finally, someone else is with some common sense.
Take care of that thing.
It's in perfect condition.
Surrounded
Even
by your
worse.
sweaty clothes?
Why do you think they're sweaty?
I don't know. They're on the ground.
No.
Actually.
It was tech.
We're giving
boy.
you shit, Rob.
Us giving Rob shit.
Whatever.
121 and 91. 121, 91. 121, 91. 121, 91. 121, 91.
I
121,
think
91.
We're in
The only
trouble.
weapons that
I
I
think
have
we
around
all-
here are rusty saws and hatchets.
Hatchets will work.
Hatchets are great.
I think they all moved before me.
They rolled like very idealistic. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Okay. Well,
I
remember,
knew, I knew
guys.
This
when you
one's-
said
little
you wanted
ones.
to keep it a secret. I was like, God, this is gonna.
These little ones are really, really weak. Like really.
This one rolls up and rolls a 23 to hit Thorpe.
Oh, well, okay.
He might have enough to block it. 20, 24. No, 23 won't. It's too much. So it does hit. And he takes 6 piercing. His health is at 115. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Does anybody have any anti-frightened stuff going on? I don't think you had anybody have that in your party.
I have anti-charm. No.
He's
And frighten.
He's good. Yeah, I don't think any of you guys have like a little AoE zone around you, like a
I
pally.
can't really be frightened, but
Yeah, I feel like a lot of you can't be, but I don't think anybody's got one that like shares with
Yeah.
with the group, so to say. All right, a lot of monsters here. 30 feet. So they will dash to her. Next. All right. Thorpe is on. Wait. He has a lot more attacks than that. Okay, that was the bite. And now 2 with the tails. Not 1 against Thorpe.
Megan.
17's a miss against Thorpe. And 15's a
forging
miss
a
against
sword?
Thorpe.
That's what it sounds like.
Sorry. I have to put out the fire in my wood stove. I didn't realize.
God
She is
damn.
Blocks it.
I'll
So he's
show
at
Rob.
22.
I'll
Yeah.
show.
It was really
show
tough with
Lord.
her weapon, so I just got to the smithy out back.
I'll create a Flamberg.
The old smithy.
Well, also I accidentally knocked the fire poker over, so that made a loud noise.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh, we heard it.
Thorpe's taking a little bit. I forgot these things have 4 attacks. I stopped at 1.
Oh god.
Did you say 4?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They don't hit.
Oh.
They got a lot of rolls. They don't hit. They don't got a great attack roll, but they hit hard. All right, this one's turn now. He's going to try and bite Thorpe. 15's a miss.
This is somehow Colville's fault. I fucking know it.
This one. Ooh, this might be a Mercer one actually.
Really?
What
Yeah,
does that mean?
I have a.
Oh.
Some people like to blame stuff from the explorers of like Wildmount and some of the critical role stuff that they released. I think some of the stuff. All right, that's a lot of misses from them against Thorpe. This one's turn. Gets to Archie. Tries to bite you. 6 is miss. Tries to claw you. 12's a miss. Tries to claw again. 14's a miss. And then tries to swip you with the tail. 11's a miss. This one has to dash up to Samaris. This one goes right. You know what? Yeah, that one's going to go up to Archie because now it has pack tactics, so it has advantage. I forgot about the advantage of the other ones. 23 to hit Archie.
That hits.
Okay. That is 6 piercing damage. Can you be frightened?
I have advantage on the saving throw.
Can you beat it? What is your total score? Out of curiosity.
For wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw, yeah.
I have a +5 to wisdom saving throw.
I thought yours was going to be really, really, really high. Okay. Roll with advantage.
Oh, this would be so funny.
Shut up. 18.
18, you're good. All right. Here comes a claw attack at advantage. 16, I believe, is a miss. Another claw attack at advantage. 15's a miss. Tail attack at advantage. 19? Nope. Okay.
Negative.
Who's putting their ruler on me?
Okay, that one dashes up there. Okay. You see a really, really big one of the guys who like to suck spell slots out. And it's its turn. Let's have some fun.
No.
At
Please
least all the
don't.
people with spell slots are like in the back.
Yeah, right next to each other.
Mhm, mhm. But did it see us cast spells?
Remember, it's got a sense that it can smell it on you, bud. That's what they did last time. They're like, oh, 9th level slots. They pretty much had, yeah, anyways, that's inappropriate. But
I'm assuming it's been more than a minute since we came. It took more than a minute to come down here, right?
yes,
Or was
correct.
it pretty quick?
No, you had, with the investigations and caution, unfortunately, it took more
Our
than a
mirror
minute.
images are gone,
Yeah.
Charlie.
Oh,
Sucks.
All right. You watch as it casts a spell. Does it require...
Yeah.
Actually, I think you
It
might...
casts the spell?
Yep. I did say last time, too, when you guys fought some of these, even though this is the bigger version, that I was like, oh, there's some more surprises for it. But I was like, I'll reveal that later. Actually, I don't think you can... No, you... It's such a weird one. I think you can. You would actually see its little... you don't hear it say or use material components, but you see its little... what do spiders have? Appendages? He's like it's trying to cast a spell.
Mandibles?
Mandibles. It's like... It's not talking.
Fuckers using verbal components.
No, it's using semantic. That's the one thing that did it actually it can ignore material and verbal, but doesn't say anything about semantic, and the spell is trying to do. Okay, and you're within range, right, Charlie?
Oh,
That's a counter spell of fucking
yeah, it's 60.
spider.
Yeah.
You just-
All right, so now
exactly what it wants you to do.
it needs to make
Sick.
a con
20.
save.
20.
Okay, that's a failure, and it'll use a legendary resistance to make it a success.
Oh, good.
Oh, shit.
Boop, boop, boop. As it casts haste on itself.
Dang it. Talking. Ow. Guys, if
Damn,
we
wait,
can
wait.
That's gonna suck.
concentration
Yeah,
out,
I was about to say that's
we will be in a good position.
Get out of the door.
Oh no.
Thorpe's a dead man.
Thorpe's dead. Thorpe's bye-bye Thorpe. Sorry, Hiromi.
Oh, it's all right. For the cause. All right.
It's been really nice knowing you, man.
All right.
Yeah.
You were one of the cooler NPCs that we knew.
Which I think these are actually really smart.
That was a 20.
Would I go here? Where would be maximum? I think we try and squeeze there. All right. Uses a big ability here. I need a dexterity saving throw of everyone within 15 feet of it, which I think actually might be everybody. Yeah.
Yes.
Dex save as a burst up of energy out and around.
Fucking sure hope that succeeds.
I'm going to use my. No, I'm not going to use my stroke of luck on this.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but
I
Your
really don't want to
fucking
fail.
dex save pisses me off. That is
What,
ridiculous.
plus 11?
No.
Archie's? I know, it's
Fucking
disgusting.
Archie's.
It's disgusting.
how?
I can hear fucking giggling in the background. So
It's okay.
irritating.
We have evasion. We'll be fine.
Yeah, don't worry. I have
All right.
evasion.
A
also-
last. Everyone good? Everyone's good with what they did? DC was 20.
Oh, so close. One away. Sucks.
Oh! Ooh! 63 force damage.
I'm
Is
good.
this a spell?
This is
So
not a
31.
spell.
Halved.
But I think someone said spell, but yeah, your evasion stuff, so go into dex save.
That
All
brings
right.
me down to 100.
Is that half diffuse?
Love being high level.
Yeah, it's half of you succeeded. Okay.
If only you had evasion.
This little dude's gonna come up and is gonna attack Samaris at advantage.
Hey.
Tries to bite
It
Samaris.
cannot have advantage on me because of something.
Because you're cool. So cute.
I was just reading it. What the hell was this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, elusive. It's a rogue
Elusive.
thing from like level 18.
Oh, yeah.
No attack
No
roll
attack
can
roll.
have advantage against you unless you have the incapacitated condition.
First attack's a miss. Second attack's a miss. Third attack's a 21 to hit. A little claw attacks.
That hits.
There's one of the little dudes coming at you, by the way. 5 slashing, and then it's trying to hit you with its tail. And that's another miss. Cool ability, cool ability, cool ability. All right, this one's going to run.
She just goes, ow.
Yeah. It's like literally an ant biting you, right? It's like, what the fuck?
Swatting at it.
All right, this one has advantage against Thorpe, at least. Thorpe cannot use this reaction because he used it earlier, so 21's a hit. Actually, I should roll one more time because it's a crit. Okay, he takes 6. And then 17's a... Wait, no, advantage. 19's a hit. Yeah, you're like, ouch, while and Thorpe's like, yeah, ouch, ouch. Like, so many of them are fucking biting him.
Like fire ants.
Yep.
Don't be a little bitch, Thorpe.
I'm not drinking a bitch, just fucking hurts. Oh man, the last one I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20 on its advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, max damage. That will be 14 piercing damage against Mr. Thorpe. So that's 6. And then 4. He is at 81 health. All right.
Ooh, he's actually
Nice
getting kind of
knowing
low.
you.
Do they have? I don't think there's. Okay, that's 30. It's gonna dash up here.
If only there would be a spell, perhaps, that would revive him. That someone had.
If only.
But alas.
Was he-
Samaris, I'm not sure what I did to piss you off, but
She's not saying that.
It's not dead yet.
What are you guys trying to say? I'm doing all right. Caleb's up.
Doesn't even know who
Alright,
she's
here we
talking
go.
about. It could be any of
Here
us.
we go.
Wait,
Yep.
but weren't these guys immune to fire?
Just the big one.
The big
Just
worm that you fought was immune to fire.
Worm was. I thought that these little spider guys were also immune to fire.
I think they were
The
immune
medium
to
ones.
like thunder or lightning.
Well,
I'm not gonna make no comments. I don't think.
really?
Yeah, I don't
Wanna
think
get
so.
found out?
I'll be honest
ago.
with. Well, there's reasons why I'm not saying it, but and also because there's a very awesome, cool abilities for other classes, and I'll explain to you why I'm not saying anything afterwards.
Okay.
If anything I say is like it's yeah, I'm not putting myself in a good position if I say anything.
Okay.
But you do remember that the fire on the big worm, which is not here, was the one thing from today.
Just gonna throw it out there. I'm just gonna do. Ooh. I'm just gonna do Adoluke's freezing spear because fireball is only that big.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So to get everything,
Good idea.
we're gonna do
Be very
Adoluke's
helpful.
7th level.
They're immune to cold damage.
7th level. So because there's 8 of us, I think that's what I'm counting. 8 of us. So
All right. Big Mama's going to try and counterspell you. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution.
Well, I guess you could counterspell its counterspell. It is your turn, to be fair, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay.
So the counterspell now is going to be up to save DC at 22.
Cool. You do remember it had legendary resistance earlier, right?
Oh yeah. So might as well.
And it's not verbal components don't matter, so I can't. So I can't use mine. Mine has.
Oh,
to
this is
have
actually a
verbal
question.
components.
Does counterspell require semantic? I'm assuming it does, but
I think it was just semantic. Yeah, just semantic.
the one
Semantic.
thing that it does, yeah.
Semantic.
Right?
Somatic.
Semantic.
Semantic. Yeah.
Semantic.
Semantic.
I'm going to keep saying semantic.
The difference between semantic and somatic are not semantic.
Nope, not semantics. Indeed.
So, Caleb, last call. You do get a chance here if you wanted to.
I mean, yeah. Just burn their legendary
Yeah, if he
resistance.
Yeah,
fails
that'd be
it.
great.
Yeah.
That would be you.
That
and
is a
your
failure.
which
That is a
very
secondary
valuable.
legendary resistance burn as it
Okay,
goes
that's
through
awesome.
that. So now
Very
Caleb needs to make a con save.
Got this.
Technically, if I counterspell and that counterspell and it fails,
It's counterspelling. Now it's counterspelling you. So you have to say if you had succeeded in your counterspell, you would have counterspelled its counterspell, and there wouldn't have been anything else need to happen. But since it, now you have to try against its counterspell. It's counterspelling your spell.
But you do get to keep your spell slot.
concentration. Oh, it was right on the 19, but
Anyone have
but
inspiration?
I
Inspiration.
counterspelled
Could I offer my?
Wait, let's hear what Charlie is about to say real
Aussie
quick before you guys.
because this is how I envision it. Because I'm counterspelling his counterspell.
Yeah, so we resolved your counterspell. He legendary resistance succeeded, so now we're back to his counterspell, and now you're
Okay,
making a
that's
save
right,
against it. Yeah.
So we both failed.
No, he succeeded with
So
the
you
resistance.
succeeded.
With the resistance, he turned into a
Okay.
You're
success.
failing right now.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Okay.
All right. So
Makes sense.
now Charlie's done. Does anybody people started talking? So
Would
I
you-
think yeah.
Would you like my Aussie inspiration?
Oh,
Take
you're.
it.
Yep, I'll take it.
I would take it.
Even I want you to roll high, so I don't have to keep doing the little dudes. I'm like, come on, Charlie, roll good.
All right, doing it. 20.
Its DC was 20. Fuck yeah. The Autolix sphere goes through. Crocodile Dundee
That's a knife.
comes through. Yeah, it's a fucking knife.
All right.
That's
Let's see. Let's upcast it.
Let's go.
Oh, not all big, but
Oof.
31.
31 total. All
Gold.
right. Gosh darn it. Roll really big so I don't have to roll for the small dudes at all, Charlie. That is a lot of ones and twos. Yeah.
5 ones.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
Don't you
yeah.
have something for that?
Not 7th level. 5th level would be max, but
All right, so 30. Oh my God. All right, everyone go take a break. So much to roll and find out. Not even kidding. Someone go get my oatmeal from the microwave. That'd be
I wonder
great.
if hold on. I might have another weapon I can show off. Hold on.
I'm going to mute myself. You guys can talk if you want. How about that?
Go for it. Should I go get
All right. But the rest of you and the Vaughn can hear me. All right, so we got 31 damage. Start with. Let's start up top. What kind of save was it? Charlie, your DC's 20 these days. What is it? 22, 20?
22.
22.
Somehow my signature spell, it was saying DC was 20, which was kind of weird because it shows 2 counter spells on my list. Because one's the signature spell because of the feature, level 20 feature.
That's weird.
Somehow it
But
says
we'll always
20
go with
con.
whatever what should be your highest save.
highest.
Yeah.
All right then.
That's a weird one.
It's
Counter spells
outside.
would be
But
22.
I forgot Greta was using it.
So
chop some
22.
wood.
Got it. All right. Constitution saving throw. Wait.
Oh, like,
Good news. The little dudes can't
This is
make your
important.
22 save with con save, so that's going to make things a lot faster. They take 31. Next one up. Can't remember they have advantage actually. Failure. Okay, next one. Advantage. Failure. Next one. Advantage. Failure. Oh, we got one success. So he takes 15. And then looks like this one did. Oh, and a nat 20. Okay, now Big Mama. Advantage. Oh, Big Mama succeeds. All right. That was actually much better.
I forgot what this one's called. Gladius, the Roman
Oh
sword.
my god! You know, I used to have one
Freaking
of those when I was
nerds.
16.
how do you?
Mhm.
Why do you guys have so many swords?
And then I got
Why do you not have any
Scandinavian
energy?
Just in case you get robbed.
They're cool.
yeah, Scandinavian short sword. This one's actually my favorite. It's super lightweight.
That's cool.
I got a
Sharp as fuck.
toothpick.
Oh, okay. So the little dudes could not make the save, so they all just died.
I have
Um,
pins. You can't even see.
2 of the dudes did decent, or they actually succeeded even though they didn't have great, so they took half damage. Mama took half damage. But then Mama just did a concentration check and rolled. Oh, wait, no, sorry.
Come on.
No, it would. I thought it was a fail, but she's his big mama, so her stats better than that. So unfortunately, it's a success. So haste is still up, but it was close call.
Yeah.
Cool. So all that is resolved, though. Okay. All right, Caleb.
And I think he's going to use his bonus action to teleport Warden.
Remember one little wrinkle here. Just for order of operations. If you are going to at any point choose, oh my god, sorry, a random like a bot chat, and just like drop something, and I'm like, what the fuck does that say? I'm literally driving now, but when I park, me and my squad are pulling up heavy to your next stream. Add me on my Discord. Sorry. Me and my that's like the most like trying to be kid like I've ever heard. Anyways, so the ability that lets you teleport, I think it has to, correct me if I'm wrong, I just want to understand it. Do you have to do it when you cast a spell, right?
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind, like
moon.
do that if you want to, then do the declare what you want to do next if Warden, right? Because I'm assuming you're good, but like if Warden need to be within touching range of you, just make sure you're doing that order of operations for me. Like teleport where you want to go and then declare the next thing that you want to do.
Well,
hold on. Before anything, what the hell are you planning?
are you a willing creature?
What are you trying to do?
Depends on what you're doing. Come on, man. We went through this last time.
I guess I don't know.
It's the
Fuck
dual
it.
three
Yeah, I'm willing.
prayers.
He does this all the time. You guys do know he's just trying to see if you want to be teleported somewhere and do damage. That's all.
I just want to know where he's teleporting me to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I can do Archie.
Oh.
Yeah, Arnott's like,
Archie
see?
right
It's not so fun, is it?
Immediately Archibald's like, hell yeah, dude, let's go!
Yeah.
Yep. We're
Warden
asked too many
doesn't
questions.
care.
So Archie's gonna
What?
be right there. Yoink.
So you're choosing not to teleport, essentially.
Right, he's staying right there.
Unnecessary.
Because Archie has to be within 15 feet, and I can teleport 15 feet.
Archie
And then
needs
when he
all the
lands
help he can
there,
get.
Oh, shit.
Archie's going to do. So you need to do 18 con saves for those two folks.
All right, let's do the big
Or
one.
take 23 radiant damage.
Nice. This one fails, takes the full 23 radiant. Now let's do Big Mama. They do not have advantage because these are technically not spells.
And is blinded until the start of my next turn.
Mama succeeds, so it takes half of the 23 for 11.
Okay.
Okay. That is damage. Here comes a concentration check. Say nat 1. Haste goes down.
Whoa.
Thank
But
God.
you guys see on its
Oh.
8 appendages, it has 8 of these little boots on it, and you realize it had boots of haste on, so it wasn't conjugate.
That was funny.
That would be fucking hilarious for a one shot. That would be so funny.
Lindsay, I saw you about to reach through the camera at me.
I legitimately was like, in my head, the first thought was like, can I stab Nate? Literally just with my pen.
No.
It's got 8 boots of haste, so it's got 7 more haste on right now. But
I thought you were going with it.
oh, it'd be so
Is this-
funny.
7 more.
That's a great picture.
So is this a attack action or magic action or neither?
This is a utilize action is what this is. I believe that's the term for 2024.
Yeah.
When you utilize a magic item.
Okay. Yeah, I can be like, oh, excuse me.
Oh my gosh.
Get behind Romy.
I have so many stat blocks. I forgot I haven't been doing legendary actions. I'm going to do 2. And then this haste thing will get rid of the third one. It's nothing too crazy. They're just going to do some... Actually, I say not to be crazy. But let's do... What's the reach on it? The bite reach is only 5 feet, so it would be going for Samaris. because you would have been the one closest to it. Sorry, I totally forgot about legendary actions.
I would like to uncanny. Oh, that's half damage. Okay, I'm gonna uncanny dodge this, but yeah.
Did I say Samaris? Sorry, my brain's slowing down. I tried to say
You
Lorelei.
did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said Samaris, but
Oh yeah,
Did
get the
say
other
Samaris,
rogue.
but
I was
what
gonna
about
go
Lola?
for the spellcaster or spell slots. So I was gonna try and bite you.
Okay.
That would be a 25 to hit. Ooh, max damage. 26 piercing damage.
What?
And then, Laura, I need you to make a
Wait. I would like to. 26 damage.
Remember, I try to have you guys call out if you want to do your reaction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
that's
because, yeah. So now make a con save, and this is for poison. So if you have anything that applies to that.
23.
23 is enough. We know its DC has been 20 for everything. So good shit, good shit. You're not poisoned. And you're now grappled in its bite.
I feel like Lorelei gets grappled so much.
She really does, and
I do.
it's funny.
Listen, I know I'm really, really hot, but you don't need to be grabbing me all over the place.
I'm gonna get sued for sexual harassment from groping Lorelei.
No, the spider is. The spider needs
absolutely.
some sort of HR training.
That's fair too. But I think Lauren was applying that. I grapple Lorelei a lot with all my monsters. 15 to hit though on Lorelei on its secondary legendary action. So I believe that's a miss. And then the haste would have activated, turning that off. So it doesn't get its third one. So we skip that. And
I thought
then
I was gonna try and eat a spell slot.
Unfortunately for you, it has to do that with a bonus action on its turn and not with one of its legendary actions. So,
Nice.
huh?
Goodness.
Let's look at something real quick here.
No.
No. This might be
No.
this might be good for you.
Look.
Does an incapacitated creature after the haste, right, drop what it's holding? Right? I don't think it does, but let's take a look. Let's make sure it is incapacitated. I'll never say that word right. And I'm not going to try. Okay. Raise your guys active. You can't take action bonus. No concentration. You can't speech. So unfortunately, it doesn't say anything about dropping what you're holding, which makes sense, right? You guys aren't dropping your weapons and stuff. So I'm fine with that interpretation. Brings us to one of the little dudes. Little dude. It's going to dash all the way up here, sniffing out Calum.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I had to use its action to dash. This one is going to burrow underground. And then pop up right here. So it goes for our knot. Brings us to Thorpe's turn. As like all the things that were like, all the little ones that were jumping on him, whatever, get like frozen away. He's like pulls them off. We're like, fucking Jesus Christ. All right. He doesn't get like any advantages if he went swinging for that one. So he'll just swing for the one in front of him. 13's a miss. You know, if someone got me like if anybody had like a +3 sword in their back pocket, you know, everyone to, because I rolled a 13, 12, and 11 total on all my, oh wait, no, I got a 3 attacks. That'd be great, you know, just in case you guys got one of those, you know, holding around or anything like that. That'd be.
Let me see what I got.
I mean, he can have my old sword if he wants.
I mean, if it's, I do like big things, you know, so if you got like a battle axe, a great axe, I mean, or a great sword, but.
I'd say Warden would totally be down to let him use Worm Reaver, but it's also a spear, so.
I mean, it depends on how kind
I
of
got a
cool
long
it is.
sword.
Arnott's going to bonus
Just
action
pull a-
Misty Step.
Battle axe out of my butt.
That actually might be,
Yeah, get out of here.
I think that might be his last one for his daily uses. So Arnott is, because he had to use them a couple times.
Management.
But that was looking dangerous, and he's still holding on to his 9th level.
I heard that snark.
Arnott is ignoring the boy. Arnott misses with a 12. Arnott hits with an 18. He does. He's targeting the one in front of Thorpe. 23 damage. Third attack. 12's a miss. Damn, they're rolling bad. And 19 hits. 23 damage. Okay, Harumi's up. Urge on deck.
Alright. Aramis gonna go after this one. Gotta protect the wizard.
Thank you.
18 slashing and 20 force.
18 slashing, 24 for a total of 28. Got it.
The slashing goes through as well for Hiromi.
Yeah, these dudes, none of these dudes have had any resistances like that, so we're good.
Okay, cool. I'm going to attempt to assimilate to this guy. So he's got to do a athletics or acrobatics DC 20.
Oh, he's got decent athletics. 22.
All right. Second attack.
That's strong.
2 to hit. That's gonna be 13. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna re-roll that slashing damage real quick. All right. 18 slashing. Hold up. 12 force.
Okay.
And bonus action.
Boom.
20 to hit. 15 slashing. 15 force. Oh, hold on. Sorry. 20 force.
Bloody.
And me thinks that's it.
Archie.
All right, Nate. You knew this was coming. At least there's all the little ones are gone. At least all the little ones are gone. He's gonna do his.
Oh, the frightened thing. I was like, I don't remember. I'm in danger. I'm scared. What is he doing?
No, I was gonna do it, but there's all those bunch of little ones. Okay. As an action, you unleash a blood-curdling howl. Each creature within 30 feet. Just making sure that I don't have to amplify this. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna hit all these guys. 30 feet, they can hear you. Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw of 19 or become frightened.
Wisdom save
Until the end
19.
19, yeah.
Okay, let's start with little dudes.
If a creature fails the saving throw by 5 or more, it's stunned.
Okay.
Nice.
This one rolls a 20. The one that's bloodied rolls a 24. Sorry, I'm laughing because how much I was like, this feels stupid, and now I'm like rolling good. This is 14. So the DC is 18. So is that 13 the threshold for the stun? Right? Does that make sense?
If it fails by 5 or more.
Right, but the DC is 18, right?
No, it's 19. So
Okay, so 14 is stunned.
14.
Yeah, okay, so that one fails and stuns. All right, this one down here. 20 total. And now for Mama. They have a +5 on their saves, but I still rolled really well. Mama doesn't, though. Mama rolls a 13. So, was already incapacitated. So I didn't do anything to that? No, it doesn't. But is frightened and stunned. Cool.
Let's see. Yeah, they're frightened until the end of my next turn, and then if you succeeded, you're immune to this blood curse for 24 hours.
Good to know.
That's his action. And I think...
And I'm pretty sure, right, it doesn't target enemy or allies too, right? You can choose, right?
I can choose, yeah.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use my bonus action for anything.
If you made me use that against all those little dudes, I would have raged. I'm just kidding.
After you reviewed all those saves.
Yeah.
For
Just for
Charlie's
Charlie,
thing,
like,
I was
we don't
gonna-
touch it, destroy them
I
all.
was- I was gonna do it right after.
All right, Lorelai, you're still grappled. Even though, well, let's look at stun. I don't think it makes you drop
No.
either, right?
But
Well,
can you do?
It does. Well, no, they fail.
Automatically fail things.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
they
drop
automatically fail
anything.
strength. It's safe.
Yeah, strength. Well, because now grapple is different. I have to save against it. It's not.
Well, no,
unfortunately.
so the way the new it's been a bit since I've looked at it. So the first initiation of grapple is a save. After that, breaking 3, I'm pretty sure is a
I didn't
contest.
say, but
Like
it wasn't. This is an auto grapple, right?
this was an auto grapple.
Okay.
So like I think raw technically nothing happens, but I will give you advantage on a save if you want to try and break free.
Yeah, it's more so like it's stunned. It's incapacitated this round until the end of its turn. I kind of want to try and just kill it and not wait.
That's
till
fair
actually
too.
Getting out
Oh
and
yeah,
someone
that's
else
true.
killing it. So,
Yeah,
That's
you have
true.
until the end of Archie's turn to.
yeah. So
lean
I'm
into it.
gonna take my chances. Use my Dragon's Wrath weapon and weapon.
Saying what way?
What do you mean? What way?
Booming Blade.
I need to watch Hot Rod
That's
again.
20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get him.
All right, let's do it. I don't need to roll fire, or do I need to roll fire?
Fire goes through.
Ooh, oh, never mind. It's not within 5 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not doing our crit rules. That was my okay. So that's gonna be actually 6 plus 6 plus 12, 14 fire, and the Blade of Manthar damage would have been
21 because 5 gets turned into an
Thank
8.
you.
Yeah, 21 plus 6, 27. Excellent. Yeah, the reason why I
and
didn't
then-
so you guys couldn't remember if you did fire right. As you can see, none of these things had resistance or immunity to fire, so I couldn't tell you because if I told you if you knew or not. So in my opinion, you guys either you did remember or not. So I was like, they're gonna find out. And if I said anything though, then you guys got meta knowledge that like, oh, okay. I don't
And
think you guys
Booming
actually
Blade
found
is-
out with fire last time.
No, 3d8, which is 24 plus 15. So that's
Balloon Bait's also doubled.
so
another
that's
3d8.
39 from Booming Blade. 39 Thunder. No, right? 15 plus
No.
3d8 is 24.
Sorry, you can just it's normally 3d8 when you hit, or is that the crit version?
No, it's normally 3d8 with
Yeah,
Booming
roll
Blade
another
because
thr-
of the level.
Roll another 3d8, and then we add that to the 15.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we maxed the dice.
When the max, it's only for the weapon attack. The first die is what I do as a max, and then
Got it.
but all the
Everything else
normal
is double
double
dice.
dice roll go. Yeah, it just helps
Okay.
protect against someone rolling like 2 1s on their great sword or something like that.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay, so
Cool.
So 29. And then sneak attack twice.
Jesus Christ.
That's a good one. 42. First.
God damn.
41 on this. Oh my god.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ. God, your guys' sneak attack's 10d6 every time. That's so
Yeah.
good.
Crazy, dude.
Level 20.
That is-
Level 20.
That was
Level
crazy
20.
damage, though.
Yeah, we need to calculate that because like anything
I
you can
really
do,
wanna
I
know
can
how
do
much
better?
that was.
Question mark.
No, probably
I was
not.
subtracting as we went, but 21, and then 6, and then 14, and then 42, 41. Let's actually add it. 21 plus 6 plus 14 plus 42 plus 41. 124 damage though. Still. Ooh-wee. Let's
Damn.
go. So I'm so glad we guys got level 20 early, so like you guys can get your crits and stuff. Love it.
Mhm.
Love it.
Dang. Okay. All right, I'm still stunned. And it's still up.
It's bloody, but it is still up. Yep.
Fine. Bonus
Level
action.
20.
I'm gonna shank it. With, I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna stick with my crossbow. 25. 8 piercing, and then 2d6 more. 4 more. It's another 12.
136
Oh,
damage
I
on
guess
your
I
turn.
keep forgetting to do this. I have advantage because of Vex from Nick
Fair
that I
enough.
just got. So I have advantage on the roll. So I'm going to see if I get it.
Cool.
And then I have, so I'll have advantage on my next roll. I keep forgetting to do that. The Vex and Nick thing, I really need to keep up with.
It's hard to remember.
Well,
The weapon masteries.
do rogues get weapon masteries?
Yeah.
Yep.
It says
Yeah.
right here, weapon
Yeah.
mastery, Vex, hand
Yep.
crossbow.
Well, are you looking at the weapon description or a feature on your character sheet?
Your
I
training.
have it on
It
my
says my
character
training with
sheet.
weapons allows me to use the mastery property of the
Okay,
crossbow.
I'm just I couldn't. I'm not saying I knew. I couldn't remember. I legitimately couldn't remember because I think I have a rogue on my Sunday who's not been for some reason. I think I assumed they did not have it for some reason.
Yeah, they get 2 at level 1.
Cool.
Yeah, and so I have Vex and Nick, and so I have Vex.
Oh, I
which
think
is
I-
the
There was like a
blade.
weird one who didn't. I think maybe it was Paladin because they have so much stuff going on. I think they don't get
Yeah.
weapon masteries.
Paladins, monks. I think there's a third.
Yeah, I think my wait, no, sorry guys, I'm so tired. She has been using it because she usually just does Nick, right? She just bonus action uses her
Might just be
I keep
dagger.
paladins
forgetting,
and
yeah.
monks.
to that. To me, it's just like it's just a part of a rogue at this point. It's like they use their secondary attack for bonus action. Cool. Anything else?
No. it.
Schwarden?
That is, wait,
Schwarden.
how much was it? The second one was how much damage total?
I said 136 after the I'm pretty sure I said
Nice, thank you.
136.
That's what I was curious about.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
On a day's work.
Pretty good. Smash just kind of flips her hair a little bit like that's pretty good. Pretty good. That's
This
fucking
thing's
sick.
Gotta go.
136 damage.
I think I'm gonna take an opportunity attack from that
You
one.
are
behind me.
gonna try and bite you, bud.
It's okay.
19.
That misses.
Damn it. Okay.
I will attack with the Moonblade. Anyone?
Are we gonna give it advantage because it's stunned?
Oh wow! Somebody else is doing that. Good.
Yeah, it's all
26
for you
hits.
guys.
Really, just Lauren just wants to do an ability that Warwick can do, and she just wants to try and do it better.
See, I got 2 of them in one turn.
Stunning strike is useless now.
Well, I tell you, I did give up a whole turn of damage just to stun them for you guys.
Shut up.
Just saying.
Only 25
Self-sacrificing.
damage.
Got it. 25.
For the first attack. I'm rolling like shit. Oh wait, no, that was 18. That's 4 on my screen.
Don't forget you have advantage, okay? You should crit.
Good thing. I did.
34 hits. That is not the one I wanted, is it? Alright, change the style up a little bit. Not 20 damage.
20 damage. I will do. I'm so glad my flurry of blows is better now. I will do flurry of blows. unarmed strike. Coming in hot.
I cast Flurry of Hose.
Terribly.
19 hits. You don't forget advantage.
I don't know why I keep getting that. Barely better.
20 hits.
And that's going to be a Hand of Harm. Where is there?
Yeah. He's looking rough, but they're still up. Still up.
2 more times. Advantage. 3. Remember that time at least. 25 to hit.
Can you do 5 damage? Can you?
My modifier is +8.
Okay. Well, let's see how the dice play out.
What?
I'm being tired, silly.
12.
Now I can say, Warden, how do you want to kill it?
So
The dice.
I don't want to straight steal the fucking crazy damage kill that Lorelei did, so I'm gonna
Listen,
Sort
she's
of.
very secure in her prowess, so feel free. Take
it's
your
okay. I
take
think
your
it's
moment
cool.
in the shine.
It's cool. I'm gonna hop up, probably attacking it from underneath, and as Lorelei does this big crazy fucking hit and splits it like crazy or something, and it's
Well, keep in mind too, just for your own narrative here, that Lorelei was still in its mandibles, right?
Yeah,
when she's
that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like Lorelai's being held up.
I'm just having it for everyone. Yeah.
Warren's gonna hop up, and the spot that is like fucking mangled, he's going to plunge the Moonblade into.
Love it.
And then he's gonna kick it in or something, a la Vaxeldan.
Oh, I just had the most gruesome image in my head of Lorelei slamming the rapier down in this carapace and splitting the skull open, and you stabbing the brain, the exposed brain.
Exactly.
You penetrate the brain.
Love it.
And then the last attack, I will heal Lorelei. Why not? 3.
Aw, you're so
And then
sweet.
Mature for the heal.
What was it? Kingdom? Is it Kingdom of Heaven? It's like an old medieval Ridley Scott film, and they slap people. Frida remembers and this is for you, Lorelei. Slap. Here's a little bit of healing.
5 points of healing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'd imagine you guys high five, and Warren gave you a little bit of healing.
Plus 7 to that. Sorry.
Totally, yeah, it's a high five. Oh, +7.
Go team.
12 points of healing. That's my turn.
Listen, Warden, stop flirting with Lorelei. Sharing kills, giving a little extra Healy action on the end there. Come on.
If
give a
it
lady
wasn't
idea.
that you did 120 damage, I would have stolen it.
Arnott glares at Warden.
Arnott can get stuffed.
What are you offering there, Warden? Samarison's up.
More than you can handle.
I don't know.
Yeah, Archie
Me and Lorelei can handle a lot. I think you've seen the dungeon.
I know.
Archie chose Lord Arnott to make that frightened save.
I almost made that joke earlier too when you did it.
I know. You're safe. You're safe.
Actually, Archie, you do make a frightened save every time you look at Arnott and think of the naked photo.
Oh yeah, true.
Hey, very intimidating.
When you see Arnott and you hear Warden talk about being stuffed and stuff, all you can think of is Arnott's.
Archie looks over at
Now you're on
Lorelei.
Arnott's radar. He might be thinking of your bratty behavior in a new context now.
Hey, you better chill
Warden's
out.
weaseling his way in as a third.
All right, Samaris.
All right, it's my turn. So
This
this
guy's
one is
bloody.
it's frightened and what was the other one?
So this one's frightened, stunned. This one's bloodied, and the other ones are just kind of doing their own thing, and they're pretty healthy.
Okay. And stunned, I get advantage.
Correcto.
Attacks. Okay. In that case, I will dagger. First with the Vadium Dagger of Expression. which is probably mirroring Samaris's own disgusted face as she gets sprayed with the splatter of brain matter, spider brain matter. So advantage. I crit.
God damn it!
You're killing it.
This one's already bloodied though.
He is, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
16.
That's a great insolvency. All right, so 16.
Listen, I read a lot of Shakespeare as a kid.
And that
Okay.
16 was the doubled.
Yeah.
29.
Can we take another break right now?
Now you're gonna take
That's actually. Well, I'll do Whales from the Grave also.
Well, if you want, go ahead and do your double sneak attack too.
Yeah, do the extra sneak.
Oh, I thought it just gets doubled. Okay, rolls again.
Some people do that. I like dices. I like to see the dice all
Me
maxed
too.
out.
And it's very satisfying hearing the clack of 10.
Cookie clap.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get the click clacks because that will
Um,
kill it. But I guess there is other targets for your whales from the grave here, for sure.
Yeah. So I'll go Whales from the Grave at the one that's bloodied, other one that's bloodied next to Calum.
Got it.
So that's gonna be
Wisdom save or auto happens? I can't remember.
what?
Do I need to make a save or does it auto happen?
No, that just happens.
Okay.
So 13 necrotic. Oh, and then this will be fun little style points. Then I will toss Dinya's Dastardly Psychic Dagger of Returning at that one as well. Wow, for a nat one. You know what? I'm gonna
What
regret
goes up
this.
must come down.
I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna use my stroke of luck, because I'll get it back on a short rest. So I turn the roll into a 20.
You're gonna turn into a nat 20, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's funny is I also would get extra damage on it doesn't matter because it's dead, but from my epic boon, I get to add damage equal to my dexterity ability score.
Oh, that's
So,
right.
in case
That's
it
what
wasn't
kind of
already
kept
good.
really adding on to the last one too. Right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna turn that roll into a 20 to get that, and that counts as a crit.
Just 2 nat 20s on your turn. She looks at Lorelei. Anything you can do, I can do better.
I have to do everything around here.
Wow.
Yeah.
I hope you guys realize too, ever since we did the merge, like I wanted the two of you, like you guys teased with the idea of being competitive between it, but you guys, when we finally merged, you're like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna be competitive.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but I'm like, no, be competitive, damn it.
Well, now we're comfortable, so now we can be just a little.
now
That's fair. Yeah, now it's the comfortable
I'm also-
competitive. Yeah.
I internally have a little bit. I'm very competitive, so it's
That's
in
fair.
this kind of game actually not enjoyable for me to be competitive because then I'm like, Megan
Yeah.
is not my enemy.
Yeah.
Like you guys don't understand my family. Like Megan's met my family. Like it's a not healthy level of competitiveness, and I don't want to view you guys as my like
That's
people to
fair.
be competitive with.
I mean, if that's what you need.
Meanwhile, I'm a sore loser, so
We're gonna be. We would be too petty.
We know.
We'd be way too grudgy about it.
If that's what you ladies need to know, the other rogue is just better than you are, and you just need to like be able to shut that down.
This
You know,
is
that's
false.
Yeah.
This is false.
stir that pot, Nate. Stir that pot.
Please fight. I'm just kidding. So
Anyway,
fucked
I'm
up.
gonna
Women
do my
supporting women.
yeah. I'm gonna do my Dinya's damage now.
Rogue supporting rogue.
Wow, 5.
If you guys were Rob and
double
Lauren, you
that.
guys would be killing each other right
Double
now.
that.
God.
We
I don't have to
Just
stir
like
their pot.
fun.
Come on. Now you guys should balance that out,
Fun
actually.
for
And Caleb just trolls everyone. All right. So, ooh, max damage on max damage. We'll make that an 8 plus 1 for 9.
And then because it's a crit, get to add my dexterity score, which was it my dexterity score? That feels crazy, but I think it is.
Don't forget the psychic damage too, doubled.
Oh yeah, deals damage equal to my dexterity ability score.
Yeah.
Where is Dinya's 2d6 psychic?
Roll another
I'll
2d6.
just double that. It's decent. And then.
Or no, go ahead and roll another
23.
2d6 for me.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna double it, but that's fine.
Try to keep it consistent.
Oh, same thing.
16 it is.
Perfect. And then 20. My dex score is 23, so then it does an additional 46 damage.
We don't double that because we double that's why that's too like I like the rule because it's like you double dice, right? So if it's something just a flat damage, but still plenty to kill it. 2 just quick, and we got 2 dead creatures. Both were
dagger.
They were they both I think collectively had over 100 damage. So you definitely still cleaned house with them being bloodied.
And then
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang, I have.
Why did Lord not go over here?
Why
did he go over here? Caleb didn't put him.
I've been over here for a while, Caleb.
Caleb didn't put him there.
Misty step.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll skip my bonus action.
We all do know there is one more right here, right? Up here in the top.
Gonna get mauled.
You know, okay, wait.
Does everyone realize that's an active monster right there? I'm just
I see it.
Yep.
Just making sure everyone's aware of that. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like half on the screen.
Samaris, before she makes her movement, is gonna look at Lorelei, say, "You're welcome," and then get in between this one and Lord Arnott. I assume how's she doing? I'm assuming she can take care of herself with this other one.
What do you mean? Wait, what?
This one that's above you.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about
me. And Hiromi are also here. Thanks.
Yeah, but you're not spellcasters.
I have spell slots. Thank you very much.
Oh, do you?
I do. I have one.
Okay.
It's
like
gonna
a
Technically.
You're a drop, I'm a trickle, and then fucking Caleb and Arnott are like gushing geysers of like magical energy.
Actually,
gushing
what I think I'm gonna do is go here so that it has to go out of my reach.
It will do that. It burrows though. Still triggers attack of opportunity from Samaris.
Okay. $18.
18 hits. I turned that into a crit. 11 damage.
11.
Fortunately, no sneak attack, because I don't think there's any reason why it would have triggered.
Now I can only use the stroke of luck once per rest.
Fair enough. All right, as it digs through the ground, it comes bursting out of the wall next to Warden, and it's like, "Give me your spell slot!" It tries to bite you. 25 to hit.
Uh-oh.
Give me that spell
You'll be
slot.
fine.
Open your mouth.
Give it to me. Yes.
Don't let it penetrate you.
Too late. 18 piercing damage. And then there'll be a con save here for poison effects.
If I deflect all of that damage, is there still a save?
Why are you making me think at 11:21? I don't. Well, what?
I mean, it doesn't touch me, so it's like the attack never happened.
I'm gonna say yes in this moment because I'm too tired to think about it. and you guys are level 20.
Don't take my level 1 spell slot, Nate.
There's still more things that need to happen.
I'm still gonna deflect the damage, but I'll do your con save. Okay.
This is also being fair to the other players because I didn't know, so I wasn't targeting you. Poor Lorelai and Caleb running
I mentioned
around.
that in the
Sure you did, but I don't
remember.
remember.
For Lord or not.
One spell slot. I can cast bless. Anyway, yeah. Con save, you said?
Yeah. This is for a poison thing. You're not
16?
poisoned. Now it will use its bonus action. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw or lose your highest spell slot.
What is the spell slot? Just out of curiosity.
Not 20.
Hey!
Oh.
Yeah, out of curiosity, what is your highest spell slot? Like, what is it? What is it for?
One.
Yeah. It's like Druidcraft. I'm just kidding. What?
That's okay.
I'm also imagining
What is it?
Samara's like feelings. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Samara's feeling super cool after taking out those 2 spiders and then like getting in between the other spider and our knot, like, you know, like, hell yeah, come at me. And then the spider just
Fuck.
You should have known.
What is that spell slot for? Out of curiosity, I don't know what it is.
It's a healing word.
I don't know why you're hesitant to tell me that.
Oh no.
Oh,
Out of curiosity, that's healing word, right? So what is the ability for that? Like, what is that coming from?
Magic initiate.
And,
It's a feat.
okay, so it is a slot thing, right? It's not something you can cast without doing a slot.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a feat. Yeah.
All right.
There's
Well,
only
it
one
will
spell slot.
claw attack you now for 22 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Second attack is 11. So boom, boom,
I'm
boom.
lagging.
Caleb's up.
all right. He sees all this going on. He's going to cast Firebolt on this one next to Hiromi.
Okay.
It's going to be a 27.
That hits. It's immune to fire.
Oh,
I'm just fucking with Charlie. I was want to see how he reacts.
I was like, wait a second. Green Flame went through.
27 hits.
Ooh, 30 damage.
You keep on saying green flame, but you realize she's using booming blame, which does thunder damage, right?
Oh, Green Flame.
Yeah.
Oh,
She one of her blade of Manthar
Oh.
does fire damage when it hits, right?
Well,
That's probably what he's
okay.
confusing it with.
It's probably,
I
yep.
forgot, on the nat 20, I should have also done 5 force damage. Oh.
Oh,
137. 137.
No, 141, because it was 136.
141.
141. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Nice damage, Charlie. 36 damage.
And he's gonna be like, okay, 5.
Oh, that was off a
PM.
firebolt?
Yeah, that was just a fireball
Oh,
damage.
that is nice damage.
Yeah.
I just laughed because I thought you were being sarcastic.
Oh no.
That is really
To
good
be fair,
damage. Holy
this is
shit.
usually my very sarcastic time of the night when I get a little more, even more tired.
All right,
All right.
let's put I don't know, maybe Thorpe there. No, we'll put Archie there.
Oh, I'm willing, Caleb.
Oh, okay, Thorpe.
Actually, I don't want willing. I'm great too.
Here it comes. Let me roll that.
Is this a con save on their part? Is that what it was?
18. Yep.
Okay,
From
went
the
to the north.
3 prayers.
North rolls a
We
nat
have
20 for
26.
13. I wasted a nat 20 on a save. All right, another one to the east. And that's a fail. So 26.
And it's blinded. If it gets blinded.
It does get blinded. I actually forgot about that earlier. I think you blinded somebody, and we didn't really keep track of that. But that one is blinded. Okay. Anything else, Galen?
Let's see, that was it. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, that's it. 20, 25. Nah, he's not gonna move. He's staying right there. Yep.
All right. This one attempts to burrow. Attack of opportunity from Hiromi and Thorpe. Thorpe decides not to use it because Nate knows it's going for Charlie and Calum, so he doesn't want to risk killing it. I'm just kidding. 27 from Thorpe to hit it.
Oh,
Nice roll.
Hiromi would have taken that opportunity,
Yeah.
yep. And it's a crit.
and it's a crit.
Oh, nice. Thorpe did 17 damage on his reaction.
Coming right for me.
What we got there, Hiromi?
Wow.
Are you doing the aberration? Yeah, because it's part of the weapon damage.
Yeah, so that will be doubled too.
Ooh.
All
Shitty
that.
damage. And then you max out the first damage die, right?
Yeah, the first damage die. So if we're looking at that
so I rolled a 3
slashing,
on the 1d10.
yeah, so that will be a 10. So that's 7. So 20. Or did you just
Yeah,
look
it's be 20 slashing, 14 plus 20 plus 12 plus 3. 69 damage.
69
Nice.
damage?
Damn.
Yeah.
We're doing, guys, we're rolling crazy damage tonight. This is
Giggity.
good.
Wait a second.
Good.
13 got changed to 20. 14 is now 34.
That's the force damage.
Okay. And then I see 2 and a 1. Are you adding the 20 and the 12 onto that?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I didn't know I had a choice.
Yeah, that's. Have you been doing that with
Yeah,
all
so
your
the first
crits?
one No.
Because I think that correct me if I'm wrong, right? Your weapon's doing 1d10, so it's already calculating that, and for some reason it's giving you 2 choices, and I'm not sure why, but we'd go with the first one every time. And
Well, when I first hit it, it delayed, so I hit it a second time.
oh, is that what it is? But your damage is normally 3d6.
Yes.
Or excuse me, the weapon auto doubled the die. The necrotic force is normally 3d6. It did not auto double that. So you do take the necrotic, so we ignore that 20 slashing. I think that's what's happening here. Okay.
Yeah.
So how much damage then? Would you say 59 minus
slashing went
20?
to 20, and then we're doubling the. I think I was doing force damage, so that was 14 plus 12 plus 49 damage.
49
We're taking
damage.
away that.
Yeah, we're taking away that 20 slashing.
Yeah.
Okay. Did not kill it. Which means there's a chance. All right.
Oh shit.
Comes popping up right here.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to roll a d2. Arnott is 1. Calum is 2.
Go for Arnott.
Okay. Going to try and take a little bitesies out of Calum.
Okay.
Fuck. 13 to hit.
It's
Miss.
It has a super advantage. All right. Tries to claw you now. Yeah. 26 to hit on the claw.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
That'll be 16 slashing. Second claw attack is 18 to hit. Pretty sure it's a miss too.
Miss.
Cool.
Mhm.
Danger is averted. All right. Thorpe sees that and sees it like popping up next to you, and he's like, "Caleb Squishy, oh fuck!" And he comes running over here, even though you have so much more health than he does. Nah, let's get too complicated. He'll just hit this guy because he's blinded, right? So he'll have advantage against the blinded person, I think. Haven't looked at blinded in a bit. Let's look at blinded. Attack roll against you have advantage, and your attack roll advantage. Okay, yeah, he'll take advantage of that. Okay. 21 hits. Does 19 on the first. Just all the time. Gotta hurry up. Advantage is clutch. Turns that into a hit. Another 23 damage. And then his third and final attack. That's 2 times. It would have been a nat 1 except for advantage, and then turns them into hit. So clutch. 15 damage. Brings us to Arnott. Arnott will blast the guy in front of him, probably killing that because he's got so much. 12's a miss. And that's a hit for 23 damage. Kills that one. Goes, Hiromi, just as I was so polite to let Lorelei take the final blows, would you like to go try and kill that other one? And he stops his turn for Hiromi's turn.
Oh, I would love to.
Are not so powerful. It feels really cheap for him to like just coup de grace the final stuff. So if something's looking weak, I'm trying to make sure you guys get the moment.
Akumu tries to replicate his accent.
Don't forget you have advantage because it's blinded.
That's right. That's right. All right, 27.
27 hits.
27's a miss?
I said 27 hits.
Yes.
Sorry, I said it really fast.
Oh. It's gonna be 14 slashing, and then 21 force.
And that kills it.
Shink.
And we're out of initiative.
Off with his
As
head.
this nest of aberrations have been succinctly and efficiently.
Make a note. There's still eggs, right?
No, I was gonna say, Caleb's giant freaking frozen AOE would have just nuked all the eggs down here, right? So
Perfect.
you have solved that very quickly with that big O AOE and then killed all the creatures. So we'll end there. And I'm gonna quickly hop off because it's 11:33 and I know Misha's waiting.
Yep.
GG's. See some of
Alrighty.
you tomorrow night. See the rest of you guys next Tuesday. Good night, good
Yeah.
night.
Nice.
Yes, yeah.
Everyone.